No problem. Why don't you like horror games?
See, exactly, you made the right move. That's how you reel him in. You pretend like you need help. You don't actually need help. You could have done it fine on your own, 100%. Are you scared for real? No. But if you're trying to catch this guy, you know, you're trying to catch the guy that's talking about horror games too, you're like, oh, I need help. Will you help me? Shh. Hello, today. We get to have a special treat today, that's right. We are going to take a first look at a brand new indie OTOME game. I want to give a very special shout out to the developers of this game, Izumi Games, for inviting me to play their brand new game that just released. I'm so ready. Okay, look how adorable they are. Okay, Pangarap City. A place of hustlers, pollution, a high crime rate, and human civilization. Yet a city full of hope, dreams, and ambitions. This place is a central business district with a growing economy and a diverse population. It's home to the most prominent entertainment companies and talents. Film, music, writing, animation, and even the game development industries. Woohoo! I know the music does sound good, right? I love it. Look how cute this collage is, showing us all of the different things that this city excels in, all of the fun and exciting creative things. Every industry competes with world-class quality, movies, music, fashion, culture. This city influences the world in a massive wave. I love this city. I want to be in this city. Hence, the city is always bustling. I bet it has a thriving tourist culture. I bet. This place is different from the countryside I used to live in. Though I do miss the fresh air and green scenery. In life, there are times when you long for an adventure. Real, girl. Real. I get that, you know? I long for adventure sometimes too. To reach dreams you could never achieve from your comfort zone. You know what they say? That everyone should do something scary. Aim for it at least once a day. Maybe once a day is a little much, honestly, for that, to do something scary. But still, it's really good to get outside of your comfort zone and do something to expand your life horizons, I guess. I came here to pursue my dream of becoming a game writer. I'm here for you, girl. I want to use my storytelling skills to create games that allow players to experience my stories firsthand and through their decisions. I have many stories to share, and I believe the world needs them. That's why I'm in this city, where major creative companies reside. The reality, however, is harsh. Oh, girl. Here goes the phone.
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Merida. How can I help you?
Her voice is so cute. I love her voice. The competition in the game development industry is fierce. As an inexperienced game writer and designer, I have faced numerous rejections. Everyone does, you know, especially when you're getting started in your career, you know? I won't return to my hometown, and I will keep applying for jobs until I succeed. I love her attitude. Yes, girl, I'm here for that. So here I am, in the only industry that currently accepts me. Yes, we don't see a voiced MC every day, y'all. We have one here.
I need to speak to the manager.
Okay, caller. This is, you know, this is one of those types. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to your boss. Ugh. Customer service. It's not my ideal job, but at least this job pays the bills.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Yeah, you're talking to me on the phone. Don't just be like, hey, disregard the person I'm talking to on the phone. I want to go straight to the boss. Come on now. Come on. Be polite, okay? I'm here to help you.
I paid in advance last month. Why is there no internet connection?
Excuse me, don't yell at me.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let me pull up your account so I can check. Can I have your account number, please?
Look how professional Alice is. Unlike me, where I'm like, shove it, okay? but Alice is being really nice and professional.
10920052. Soma Shin.
Oh, Soma Shin, y'all. That's a love interest.
Alright. I see what's happening here. The last payment you made for last month was $152. Since you're on a $100 plan, the $52 excess is already reduced from this month's bill. You still have a remaining $48 for this billing month. You would need to pay it in full before you're due in order to avoid disconnection.
Oh my. Let's not get disconnected, okay?
This is ridiculous. I want my internet back.
Don't yell at me, sir, okay? Okay, sir? Don't yell at me. I don't deserve that kind of treatment, you know? We deserve to be treated with basic human decency and respect, okay? Alice, you're too nice, girl. You need to hang up in this man's face. He's giving you too much sass.
Once you've paid the remaining balance, the internet will automatically be back in no time.
See? You gotta pay the balance, dude. This is not our fault.
Can't you do it now? I'm in a hurry here.
You should have thought about that before you didn't pay your bills.
Like I said, you need to pay the remain.
It's not our fault that you broke and you didn't pay your bills.
Screw this. Get your manager now.
No.
I'm sorry if you're frustrated right now, but I already told you.
That's right. I already told you. You can step.
Your company. Your internet's slow, but when it's due, you're faster at cutting out the connection.
Oh my goodness. How dare you, sir? How dare you talk to me like that? A very, very, very long time ago, I had a job where I spoke to people on the phone, customers and things like that. And one guy called me a bimbo. He called me a bimbo and I was so mad. I was like, sir, I am not a bimbo, okay?
Get me the manager now. I'll have you fired.
Yeah, hang up on him. You know what? When you can learn to be respectful, we can come back to this conversation, okay? When you can act like an adult, right? We can resume this conversation. But you know what? I'm done with you now. I'm hanging up on you. In your face. Then all I can hear are beeps. He apparently got cut off for some reason. Good. That was close. Hopefully he doesn't call again. Or if he does, I hope it doesn't reroute to me. I sighed in relief as I realized there were no more calls waiting for me. That was a close one. I never know when a frustrated customer will call and how their negativity might affect me, but I try to stay positive and remind myself that they're just humans dealing with their own problems. I stretched my arms and took in the beautiful cityscape through the large glass windows. It is a nice view outside of that office window. This is one of the things I love about my job. The view of skyscrapers in the busy city is a stark contrast to the countryside I used to live in, and it's always fascinating to watch. Are you a people watcher? As I gazed out the window, I noticed a cloud in the sky that looked like a dragon. Which one is it? Which cloud is the one that looks like a dragon? Is it this? Is this the dragon right here? I don't see it. I don't see it, girl. My imagination ran wild, and I was transported to a medieval setting, reminding me of the OTOME game I played last night. Oh, it looks like we can click on that. Is it gonna oh, for those of you who don't know what OTOME games are, an OTOME game is a type of visual novel or dating sim game designed for a female audience, typically involving romantic relationships with male characters. Yep. All right, if you don't know what OTOME games are, you know what they are now. That dragon turned prince love interest always gets me. You know what? We always love a good dragon to hottie, you know, in OTOME games. Dragon to hottie, I'm with you. You know what this one looks like to me? This one looks like a sea turtle. This one looks like, here's the head, here's the neck, and this is like the shell, and these are the little legs, or the flippers if it's a sea turtle. See it? A sea turtle. Aye, sea turtles. The view outside always sparks my imagination and takes me to new and exciting places. Huh?
Wait, why?
All of a sudden, a coworker went by the windows to bring down the blinders. How dare you? I was looking out that window.
For us not to get distracted, supervisor says.
Y'all are no fun, okay? Let us have some sunlight. We're sitting here in this office in these cubicles all day long. We deserve to have some sun. I glanced over at our supervisor, who was deeply focused on her work at her cubicle. And she looked so serious, typing away on her laptop. Can you lighten up a little bit? We need light. You had a coworker exactly like that. Exactly. As much as I admire her dedication, her presence made me realize that the one thing I loved about my job was now gone. We have no joy anymore. We loved the view outside of the window, and now we have no joy. I couldn't enjoy the beautiful cityscape view as freely as I used to. I turned my attention back to my computer screen, which only added to my growing sense of disappointment. The view outside was not only visually pleasing, but it also helped me rest my eyes from the screen's radiation. Oh, now we're getting into radiation. You know what? I have to not think about things like that, because otherwise I'd be too scared to use the microwave and my phone and my computer. I think we're all just surrounded by technology and blasted by radiation all day long, every day. You know, maybe it's gonna be an existential crisis one of these days where we're all having to deal with the world-ending repercussions of radiation. But today is not that day. Today, we continue playing talents. That's right. And we will not allow any existential crises to interrupt our fun. Okay? It was a much-needed break from the monotony of work, but now even that small comfort was taken away. Poor girl. Despite the difficulties I faced at work. Was it that bad though? You know? Was it that bad? A lot of people these days are having a hard time, you know, getting laid off, or, you know, their boss like actually yelling at them all day, or the difficulty at work was the window being closed. Oh, girl. I was proud to have saved up enough to live in a studio type apartment. We have an independent MC here who lives in a nice studio apartment. Look at that. This is great in a busy, bustling city. This MC is doing quite well for herself. She got a good job. Even though she can't always look out the window, you know, she saved up enough money to be independent. She has a nice little a nice view outside of her window here. She's doing well for herself. The apartment had a stunning view of the city, with the lights twinkling like stars at night. I had to put up a good fight to secure this specific unit. I bet you did, but it was worth it. I bet everyone wanted that one. Everyone wanted that unit. It's the one with the view. Even though I was able to afford my apartment, I was still far from being financially comfortable. I get it. Real. It's hard these days, you know? The economy is hard. I had to work hard to make ends meet, but I was determined to make it work. I love this MC. All right? My publisher will upload the latest chapter of my novel today. I hope my 100,000 weekly readers will love it. Wow, you have a lot of weekly readers. I'm impressed. Maybe one day, we can get there. You know, maybe Jitterrue streams on Twitch will get there. One day we will manifest. I know, that's a lot. I'm impressed. Sweet Pie 47, here it is. I've been waiting for this. Highlighter Princess? Prince Dominic is dreamy as usual. Broke Gamer 88. I feel that one. Want to take bets on whether one of the LIs is a secret fan? Ooh, that would be juicy. I hope so. That would be amazing. Yeah, probably. I want more. I can't wait for the next chapter. Cute hug cat. Way to go, Aria XX. I love your work. What an overwhelming response. Yay, congratulations, girl. I closed my eyes for a moment as I plopped myself to bed. Good job, Alice. Good job. You did it, girl. You did it. Good job. I look at my web novel again. It's not my first work, but I'm surprisingly fortunate to be talented in the romance genre. Romance, look at this. Resisting the Royal Casanova. You know what that guy kind of reminds me of? You know who he reminds me of? I'm terrible for thinking of this, but it's the pose, okay? It's the pose, it's the smirk, it's the thing, the boa. Conrad. Yes, you thought it too. From Even If Tempest, he's giving Prince Conrad. I'm sorry. He's probably not as trash as Conrad is. Like, he's probably just fine, but he's giving Conrad right there. Conrad lovers in the chat, or haters. I won't make assumptions. Doesn't automatically mean I'm an expert in dating or relationships, though. Well, I have written for other genres, too. I prefer if they'd be interactive and visual rather than be conveyed by words alone. I'm a gamer at heart, and will always prefer to write for games than novels. However, I am thankful for the jobs I have right now. I read the comments again and can't help but smile. I'm so happy for this MC. She's living her dream. The reader's eagerness makes me want to write the next chapter right away, but I feel exhausted, and I still have to work tomorrow. I get it, you know? When things are going well and you're riding the high and you want to stay up looking at TikTok comments and scrolling through your feed for hours, but you have work tomorrow, so you should probably go to bed so you're not exhausted all day. Until when could I keep up this lifestyle? Despite my hard work, my earnings from my novel were not as high as my day job. I was unfortunate to have ended up with a publisher who didn't pay well, but I wasn't going to let that get me down. I see, you know, you've got a good thing going, you're talented, and you've started with these novels. We see, we're behind you. But you have another dream to pursue, and that's OTOME Games. Yes, OTOME Games. I was considering jumping to another publisher in the hopes of better pay. Until then, I don't want to stop improving my writing skills, and hopefully the day I write for games comes soon. It will, girl, it will. And then you're gonna try and date all of your coworkers. Yay! Bringing your story to life in a way I never thought was possible while meeting different types of creatives. How fun the journey would be. I'm still young. I'm gonna get there. I love how positive she is. She's not jaded yet, you know? She's still fresh in her career. That she's not jaded yet. I stare at the ceiling, letting the silence of the room wash over me. I reach for my phone, then pull my hand back. No messages, of course. I pick up a pillow and hold it to my chest, like that might make the room feel less empty. Are you lonely, girl? Eventually. The phone is in hand again, social media open, mindlessly scrolling for memes. She's late night doom scrolling, don't we all? Oh, I get you. Until an ad took my attention. A game expo is happening in 2 days. Wait, game expo? One of the OTOME games I played will display a booth there. I should totally go. I'm sure there'll be a lot of game exhibits and activities there. I should contact my best friend. We're gonna call her bestie. Holly. Oh my gosh, did you hear that sound? That was like a shot of nostalgia straight into my veins. Holly, you going to the Game Expo in 2 days? They're going to showcase heartstrings. Really? Oh no, I can't file a work leave like that day. Enjoy and give my regards to the devs. I will. I'll also fetch you some free merch while I'm at it. You're the best. Anything for you. That's our bestie. Guess I'll go alone then. Still, I'm excited. Yeah, sometimes your bestie is just not available. Couldn't get the day off of work. This day is more tiring than usual. It could be because they blocked the company windows. Blame the windows. I think that you're probably extra tired because you were up all night, doom scrolling through social media on your phone. That's probably the real reason why you're tired. If my shift isn't busy and there are no calls in the queue, I can daydream about my novel while gazing at the cityscape. To take that away from me is like taking my creativity. Dramatic, girl. It's kind of dramatic. I'm falling apart. It's a terrible day because I can't look out the window. I'm a writer. I need to be inspired. Despite the sun setting for some, the day is just getting started on the city streets. This calls for an amusement arcade. Ooh. Ooh! When I arrived at the arcade place, the area is thriving with youths playing different coin-operated game machines. It's after school, no wonder. I should go exercise my body. First things first. Sitting for hours can be overwhelming for the body. True. The DDX dance arcade machine, which is my primary target, is occupied, however. Ah, okay, we were about to play some dance games, but somebody else is using it up. Well, why don't you, tell them to leave? Maybe wait for just a little bit. They'll probably be done in a second. Gonna have to wait. The man dancing is swift on his feet, hitting the notes on the metal dance pad despite the fast tempo. Maybe just push him out of the way. It's fine. He never misses a note. Wow. He dances elegantly despite the challenging song. Wow, he's good. He's been playing this game for a minute. He finished the level and went down to take a break. I was about to ask him if he's still going to return so that I could play next. However, his figure and body language hit nostalgia. A hair with a familiar shade. Oh, do we know this guy? Do we know him? Bringing back memories of my closest childhood friend. Is he a childhood friend?
Huh?
Do we know you? It only took me a moment to realize who it was. My dear friend, whom I haven't seen in 8 years. Wow, it is a childhood friend.
Chris?
Hey, Chris. Hey.
Alice?
Hi, it's me, Alice.
It really is you.
It is. We're here
Long time no see.
We're here to maybe romance you. We're gonna flirt our heads off. This is Chris S. De La Cruz, a childhood friend of mine. We were classmates until high school, but he had to transfer to the city due to his parents' work.
I still can't believe it's you.
It's you!
How are you doing? Are you staying in the city?
I'm good. Yes, I am staying here. I should ask the same of you. You finally went out your comfort zone, huh?
We sure did. We're independent, and we're doing our own thing. We went out and moved into the city out of the countryside.
You only live once.
Why not work online?
YOLO!
It's better working in an actual office than at home. Besides, I want to try living in the city at least once.
So, how is it? Are you working now?
I'm currently working as a call center agent, and I write my novel on the side too. How about you?
You have 2 jobs? That must be tough.
A lot of people have 2 jobs, just to make ends meet.
Yeah, just until I get the job that I want.
Yeah, real.
What is it?
I want to write for games.
Yes, you can do it, girl.
Ah, you're still on that?
Are you being judgmental, Chris?
Of course. No luck in getting accepted, though.
You did want to become a game writer before. If I knew you were here earlier, I would have been able to help you.
You would have? Do you have connections?
What do you mean?
I used to work as a game producer for Razor Games.
You did?
Razor Games? Isn't that the one out of the 2 AAA game companies in the country? Wait, you make games? That's amazing!
Okay, he's a game developer. That's pretty awesome, dude. It suits him. If I remember right, Chris is a hardcore gamer back then. There's literally no video game he can't win, even Otome games, and he's not even cheating. There is no true losing in Otome games, because listen, sometimes bad endings are the best endings, okay? From a bad ending enjoyer here, okay? Sometimes bad endings are the reason to play the games. Just saying, sometimes. Even that game he played earlier, playing rhythm games with your body is no joke.
But working in a corporate is tough, even in the creative industry. So, I was stripped off my position after 3 years.
Oh.
That's too bad. They wasted a talent.
Still, if we had met a bit earlier, I could have helped you. I'm on my way to creating my own game studio.
Oh, that's cool. Awesome, Chris. Do the thing.
A game studio?
I have a few ideas, but I always consider new ones as well.
Awesome. Look at him blushing. Oh, why are you blushing? We really have grown up.
I wish you the best of luck on your startup journey.
Yes, best of luck.
Thanks.
You got this.
By the way, you mentioned you wanted to be a game writer. Have you tried creating at least a visual novel?
A visual novel, you guys. That's what this is. I don't even have to click on the thing. If you don't know what a visual novel is, it's this, okay? This is a visual novel.
I did. Thanks to that, I got a grip of how to write branching stories.
Ooh.
However, I can only rely on free art and music online. I can't draw, make music, nor program complex game mechanics.
That's why you need people to help you out, which it sounds like you're just about to get started with.
But what if you had a team handling that?
Yes, what if? What if we had a whole team?
That'd be a dream come true.
Yes!
Then, how about I offer you to join my startup?
Yes! It's our dream job. Say yes, girl. Say yes. Say yes. Quit your corporate job that you're sick of. A brand new Otome visual novel. From the City of Dreams. Pangarap City. A job offer! Say yes. A journey of romance, creativity, and success. Yes! Pangarap Game Jam. It's about to begin. Let's go! Alice
Want to write
by
for
Megan
games.
Jones. Okay, we're gonna hear their voices. Chris,
Join my startup?
Soma.
You're not that bad after all, Grinder.
My goodness. It's beautiful.
I'd
Harry.
rather be with a mademoiselle like you.
Oh,
Thanks
so
for
scary.
supporting me back there.
Oh my goodness. Let's appreciate all of these credits, y'all. These people worked really hard to entertain us. Thank you. Rowdy
Hey,
Hey!
co-founders.
talents.
Talents. Do you have what it takes? I have what it takes. Let's go. I'm ready. I love it too. This is a great opening. It's making me feel pumped. It's been an hour since I sat down to write my novel, but I just kept on staring at the blank document. I've been thinking about Chris's offer earlier. Say yes. Say yes. You want this is your dream job. You want this. Yes. He offered me to be a business partner in his company. He said he needs a game writer and designer and believes I have what it takes. You do. I have 100,000 readers after all. and a writing degree, and at that, you have everything you need.
I know deciding won't be easy. That's why I thought of something like a trial before you can decide.
Okay, he's being super fair. He's giving you a trial opportunity. Yeah, say yes, girl, say yes.
There's an upcoming game jam in the city that offers a big prize and networking opportunities.
Oh, okay. Now we get to network and learn more about the industry and maybe get our foot in the door with some things. But girl, just take the job, okay?
Game jam? What's that?
It's an event where people make a video game in a limited amount of time, usually in the form of competitions. A theme is usually given, so this can not only promote creativity and networking, but also innovation.
Yes, exactly.
That sounds fun.
Let's do it.
We'll test our capabilities and team compatibility there. Then, you can decide if you want to take the risk of becoming a co-founder.
OTOME Jam just ended this month. Oh, okay. I've been seeing like lots of little things popping up on itch.io because of OTOME Jam.
It doesn't cost anything but our time, so you can think of it as a trial to see if our team will work out. How does that sound?
It sounds great.
Let me think of it first.
Girl, what do you need to think about? Say yes. He's giving you your dream job opportunity. Chris is currently on the quest to scout out other business partners from the music, art, and game development industries. Naturally, he intends to pick only the best talents. Or the ones that he can afford, like real. The ones he can afford that are the best. Okay, game companies are no exception, especially having a competitive market. Yeah, we need the top talent out there that we can afford. I took a deep breath and leaned back on my chair, trying to weigh the pros and cons. I have a passion for writing and games, and this opportunity might be a way to merge those two passions. But then it's risky. On the other hand, I have my stable day job and my writing career to consider, but then it's not what I truly want. Well, you know, if you do this, you know, if he is offering to hire you, he's gonna pay you. And if it doesn't work out, then you can go back to the 9 to 5, you know, you can go back to the corporate grind. But at least, you know, he's gonna hire you, give it a shot, you know? It's your dream, girl. Go for it. It's a difficult decision to make, but I know that I need to carefully think it through before making any hasty decisions. Do it! Just do it. I opened the browser on my laptop and searched for Chris Sylvan. He apparently changed his last name since his parents' divorce. It also explains why I couldn't find him on social media back then. My jaw almost dropped at the several relevant searches that appeared. Uh-oh, why are we dropping our jaw when we Google search this man? Chris even has a wiki? Oh, okay, I was gonna say, was he in the news for something? All of his information is there, but mostly related to Razor Games stuff. I opened a reference article from a renowned game press. Chris Sylvan is a game producer from Razor Games and the brain behind the remote game series that racked up over 30 million downloads on Sheem. Sheem, y'all. I get it. He also worked with Resident Petville, Jamming Notes, and other minor renowned projects, with players and critics rating the newest title with an average of a 9.8 out of 10 on the site. We interview Chris Sylvan on how he did it. What? The star game producer? Remote wins Best Horror Game at the Game Awards? 30 million downloads? I continued to search for other sources and found the same thing. He's already established in the industry and has a solid track record of successful projects under his belt. Wow, it's really impressive. How could they let go of this fantastic talent? You know, it's just kind of how it is these days. Layoffs happen, you know. If my friend is this competitive, then the game jam might be worth the shot, right? You've come a long way, Chris. I knew you'd succeed. Chris, you done good. You done good for your young age. Maybe someone was jealous. Could have been, Vertani. Could have been. I was taken aback when I heard my phone ring.
Hello?
Alice?
Hey, Chris. You're still awake?
Yeah. Did you get home safely?
Yes, thank you for asking.
Okay. I just called to check up on you.
That's so sweet, y'all. This sweet childhood friend who's super successful in the industry that we want to work in, and he's hot. He's calling to check on us, y'all. It doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, I didn't know you were a big shot. You were all over the internet when I searched your name.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to brag.
Humble as always. I'm proud of you, Chris.
Aw, he's speechless. I bet he's blushing on the other end.
Alice,
Yeah?
I'm glad to meet you again.
Aww. Y'all, it's the beginning. It's the beginning of a beautiful romance.
Same here.
She's playing it cool, but also blushing a little. And we get to see the MC on the screen, which is cute when she talks.
I hope you're thinking about my offer.
Oh, yes. Say yes, girl. You better say yes. If I have any say in the matter, we're saying yes.
I need to think it through. Even if you say I don't need to contribute financially, business is a serious topic.
Listen, just do it. Say yes. What do you have to lose? A job you don't like? What do you have to lose?
That's alright. But how about the game jam?
Actually...
The Game Jam event runs in the span of 13 days. However, the game development part only runs in 7. I was told that we can make the game remotely, so there wouldn't be much problems to my side, as long as I file a work leave for certain days. Yeah, that's perfect. File a work leave, take vacation time. But our leaves are unpaid, and I need to pay rent soon, so we're broke. Well, can you just stay up all night for a week? Sorry. On the other hand, Chris plans on splitting up the cash reward if we win the game jam. Okay, shoot for winning then. You know? You know? Will I be able to risk a few days? Well, I mean, I don't know what your financial situation is. I don't know if you got anything in saving or if you're like, you know, paycheck to paycheck. It sounds like she's paycheck to paycheck. But you know what? Maybe, you know, maybe, yeah, you got 2 choices if you think about it, right? You do both. Could you do both? You know? Let's see. Join the game jam first, or I'm having second guesses. No, we're joining game jam. We're doing this, girl. You're staying up all night if you have to, okay? If you can't take vacation time, you can't get paid. You're staying up all night after work to get this done. It's only for 2 weeks, okay? You'll live. You're 23 or whatever. You'll be fine.
I think it's a great opportunity to join you in the game jam first.
Yes.
After that, let's see where it takes us from there.
Perfect. Yes. Yes. After seeing Chris's credentials, I couldn't say no to the game jam at the very least.
That's great to hear. I think we're going to make a great team.
Yeah, see, girl? This is step 1 of the rest of your life. This is step 1 to making your dream job come true. You gotta do it. I agreed with him, and we continued talking about our plans for the game jam and the future of the company. We're already making business decisions together. I may not be fully committed to the business plan yet, but I gotta start at somewhere. That's right, we all start somewhere. The future was looking bright, and I was excited to see where this journey could take us. I'm so excited. Yes, girl. I'm finally here. Today, I'm attending the Game Expo. Look at this. Look at these posters, y'all. Are these real games, or are they like parodies of games? A variety of things are being displayed, including game companies showcasing their games, hardware booths, exports, competitions, and cosplay. Each stall has its own unique themes and demonstrations, and even indie game companies are here. Some are even selling game merchandise, while others are giving out freebies when you try out their game. Wow, there are a lot of people here too. This looks so fun. There are various indies? Oh, really? Oh my gosh, I love that. I love it even more. Thank you, always. You see heartstrings? Oh, this one over here. Is that heartstrings? Oh my gosh. Y'all, we need to put all of these indie games in our wish list, in our backlogs. We need to wish list these games and play these games. We need to play all of them. This convention looks so fun. I need to find the booth I'm looking for. I can't wait to see my favorite husbandos. Yes, girl. As I was making my way, I stumbled upon a booth for MMORPG that I play. I want to go to another convention and dress up like an OTOME character. It means massively multiplayer online role-playing game. If I'm looking for an action-adventure game, this is my go-to. I took a photo of the booth and realized that the person next to me was doing the same thing. Hey, I see another love interest. Hi. I smile at the stranger, ecstatic to meet a fellow player. He plays the same game. Huh? I smiled at him, but he only looked away and continued capturing photos from his phone. I'm sure he saw me smile. On the tarpaulin posted on the wall, there is a QR code printed with a text below. This is so modern, you know? QR codes and stuff. Yes. Scan this code to get a free legendary weapon. Oh my gosh. Yes, do it. Whoa, I'm definitely getting this. It takes so long to grind to get these weapons.
That's it?
Real.
I already got them
Real.
all.
A legendary weapon. It's gold. He got them all. I can't help but hear what the person next to me is saying, and I immediately become interested.
Whoa! You have all the legendary weapons? How long did it take for you to grind?
Look at her face. That's the Pikachu face. You seen that Pikachu meme where Pikachu's like, wow.
Grind.
What grind? Is there something wrong with what I said? He's like, I don't grind. I'm so good at this game, everything is easy. All of you peasants over there are the ones grinding. Ugh.
I purchased them.
Oh, okay, your money bags.
What?
So what?
I bet they're expensive.
It took me 4 months just to get one. Are you a pay-to-win gamer?
All those silly gotcha games.
Is there a problem with that?
Well,
You didn't even grind on this?
Nope.
Wow. Your items at least gotta mean something.
something.
Developers need money too.
True. Developers deserve to get paid for their good work.
That's true, but do you participate in PvP events?
Player versus player for those who don't play PvP games. It's where it's you against everybody.
Why would I not?
What? But isn't that unfair for some? You're sweeping the people who actually care to grind and complete quests.
Smashing those peasants is fun.
I knew he was gonna say peasants. Didn't I call that? You peasants. He's totally one of those. Peasants. I'm so good at this game, all of you suck.
What? Peasants?
He's our Sunbun. He's at Sunbun, Alice.
Look, I don't care. It's not my fault you're broke.
Smashing those peasants is fun. He's looking upset at us. Admit defeat or fight. No, we're fighting back. We're fighting back. We're fighting back. Cause you know what, Sunbuns? You need to give them a little attitude back for the attitude they give you, you know? Is how it goes. We're fighting back.
I just want to play with meaning.
With meaning? He's correct that I'm broke, though.
Then a pay-to-win gamer plays uselessly? Is that your point?
That's not what we said, okay? I like this dude. I like him too. He's a sunbun. He's giving us a hard time, and I'm ready to give him a hard time right back.
No, but it feels like you're cheating.
Oh, ooh. Mic drop in your face. He's direct. He is direct. In your face. And then he walked away. I get he has a point, but it still pisses me off when people get their way in games like that. Just pay to win. Cries in love in deep space. Y'all, I will say no more about love in deep space and being broke. Imagine battling a pay-to-win gamer in a player versus player event. It feels like those players are legally cheating. Yeah, that does feel unfair, you know, if it's PvP. If it's like you versus the environment and it's not impacting any other players, then it's not such a big deal. But I can definitely see it being frustrating for a game where you're competing with other people and you're grinding and they're just buying all the best stuff. Yeah. Well, it's the game's fault in the first place. I shouldn't beat myself up because of this. Exactly. This is not your fault, girl. 100% agree. Yes. Instead, I need to focus on my goal. The Otome booth is what I came here for. Excitement filled me to the bone when I arrived at the booth. Yes! That's where I'd be too. I'd be at the Otome booth. Yes, I would be. I'd be there. All of my favorite characters' life-size cardboard cutouts were there. I'm so excited. So, like, I very recently started getting into more, last year is when I first discovered Otome games, and I binged 30 Otome games. 30 Otome games in a year. And this year is my indie era. So now I'm like going through discovering all these indie games and stuff. Y'all, it's been good. So now I have this gigantic backlog that consists of mainstream Otome games and indie Otome games, and there's not enough time for me to read them all. It's like I need Groundhog Day to happen so the same day repeats over and over again for like 3 years. And then while every day is repeating over and over again for the 3 years, then I'll just binge all of my backlog. Can we do that? We still haven't met the flirty guy. I usually like those. I always like the flirty ones. I like flirty guys and trash bandos, but you know what my favorite ones are? They're flirty trash bando sad boys. If they're sad and tragic and maybe traumatized, but they're flirty, you know, and then they're a little bit trash, but there's a good reason for why they're trash. They're probably my favorite, okay? Yep.
Zach! Oh my! I love you so much!
Yes, girl! Yes! This is heaven. Otome games are the best. I love it. I love it. I love this MC. I do. I took pictures with the cardboard cutouts and had fun chatting with the staff. I wish I could make a game with my character's cardboard cutouts here too. If I accept Chris's offer, will I be the one step closer to my dreams? You will be, girl. Wait, will he even let me make an Otome game? Yes, he better. I should ask him sometime. That's your talent. He probably knows that you do romance, or maybe if you haven't kept in touch, maybe he doesn't. But still, you told him about your novel, right? And you told him it was a romance novel. I walked towards the esports area, feeling the energy and excitement in the air. People were cheering for their favorite players and teams, and the sounds of mouse clicks and keyboard tapping filling the air. This makes me want to go to a con so bad. The atmosphere was electric, and I could feel the passion and excitement that these players had for the games they were playing. As I walked around the area, I couldn't help but think about how amazing it would be to be a part of this world. But only, of course, to have your games be played in competitions. These MOBA games had their own storyline too, you know? The game being played is a multi-online player battle arena game. Multiplayer online battle arena game, which I'm not really used to playing. However, I do know how to play one. And this one particular gamer caught my attention. This one guy. Looks just like that other dude we were talking to. He looks like that Sunbun. They must be brothers. His hand and coordination. Oh, they were, because they had the same last name, right? And they're the same age. They're twins. And coordination were fast and accurate enough not to miss any opening the enemy has. He's playing in real time, but his every move is calculated, as if he figured out the enemy's movements. He can kill his enemies without his health decreasing. He's really good at this. Other people are also watching him. Looks like we have a finalist here. The match finally ended and they won. I knew it. He slips off his mask and takes a quick drink. Wait, isn't that... He's wearing different clothes, but it's no doubt that's the pay-to-win gamer earlier. He looked in my direction until our eyes met. I gave him a thumbs up with an impressed look while raising my left eyebrow. I can only raise my, in real life, I can only raise my right eyebrow. See? I can't do my left eyebrow. I can't do it. I'm trying. Hi. He and his team left afterward. What was that? Did he just smile at me? It's not a smug face, is it? It looked sincere. It's like he suddenly became a different person. What just happened? Never mind. There's something I still need to check. She's not even like, oh, maybe it's a twin, you know? Maybe it's a brother and not the actual person that I met. While walking, I found the booth with the game Remote on it. That's the game Chris produced when he was still at Razer Games. They are showcasing the game demo with a virtual reality headset. Ooh, virtual reality. They got VR. That's cool. I wonder what Chris will feel if he sees this booth.
I heard the producer of this game resigned.
Oh.
Resigned? That's what they said?
Mm-hmm.
Is there something funny in what I said?
No, sorry. It's not.
It's not. See, I might get Chris in trouble or something if I push it further.
And by the way, it's 37 degrees outside.
He's the flirt?
Isn't it a bit warm for all that?
Yes! I can tell. Yeah, he's wearing a lot of clothes for being in an indoor convention.
It's all about aesthetics, my friend. I don't mind a little sweat if it means I look good.
Oh, okay. This is Harry, I think they said. It's Harry. And I think he's overdressed he's probably roasting hot in that sweater. I've been to the conventions before like this, and they're hot in there.
Ah, I see. Well, to each their own, I suppose.
But you know, he's fashionable, so we'll let it go. We'll let it pass, because he slays in his little fashion outfit. He's fashionable. On the booth, a girl just finished playing the demo. She looks terrified.
I wonder what the future of this game will be.
Ooh, I
Do
wonder.
you play this game?
Yeah. How about you?
I don't play horror games.
I play some horror games, but usually I actually prefer to, watch other people play horror games rather than play them myself. Well, it depends on how scary it is, you know? Some horror games I will play. If they scream, that's the best.
That's too bad. It's one of the best horror games in existence.
I didn't know it was that good. I only heard of it, but never really played it.
Then I'll check it out.
I asked the facilitator to let me try the demo, but I admit I'm nervous in playing a horror game. Don't be nervous, it's okay. I don't like playing them, especially on virtual reality, where everything feels real. I can't really do virtual reality too much because it makes me dizzy. I tried to do a flight simulator in a headset, and I was just like, oh, too much. No. And I was like, I don't think VR is for me. I then wore the VR equipment.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that stuff, it makes you dizzy.
Good luck.
I can't handle it. The game started like your normal horror game. However, it requires your wits to get into the end. The game is designed masterfully, truly the work of a genius.
I'm stuck.
Uh-oh, I got locked up in a room in the game and I can't figure out how to get out. Girl, you have to figure out the puzzle, okay? There's a key somewhere underneath a statue that you have to, find the statue, and then it's gonna be a glimmer of light, and then you have to take the eyeball from the center of the key and then put it in a bow and arrow and shoot it into the lock. And that's how you get out of the room, obviously, okay? We played this game before. The music kept increasing the volume and tension, indicating that the enemy was coming near. Okay, do I ask for help or do it ourselves? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, y'all. We're gonna ask for help, and here's why. Because what if we get to have a flirty moment with Harry here, What if he's like, yeah, girl, I'll help you out, and like, he takes the controller, but you're still holding it, and the next thing you know, you're like holding hands, Or what if we're really dramatic about it and we're like, I'm so scared. Save me, Harry. Harry, will you save me from the scary monsters? What if we do that, This isn't a OTOME game, okay? Flirting is allowed. Ask for help. Help me, Harry.
How do you do this?
Oh, you go get the key from the box.
I told you there was a key. Didn't I call it? I called it. Y'all, I have played this game before. There's a key and a statue and an eyeball and stuff.
Oh, that one. Thanks.
Yeah, that one, thanks. Exactly, it's allowed. It's an OTOME game. We're flirting, okay? I followed the man's instructions and managed to get out. I wouldn't want to scream in this place. That would be embarrassing.
You saved me. Thanks.
You saved me. Thanks.
No problem. Why don't you like horror games?
See, exactly. You made the right move. That's how you reel them in. You pretend like you need help. You don't actually need help. You could have done it fine on your own, 100%. Are you scared for real? No. But if you're trying to catch this guy, you're trying to catch the guy that's talking about horror games too. You're like, oh, I need help. Will you help me? Harry? Well, we don't know his name yet. I just saw we read the itch.io, so I know his name.
I only like watching people play them.
Real girl.
Great to the streamers. I love people watching them.
Yes, we do. We love people watching us play video games.
Seeing other people's reactions is entertaining.
It really is. Seeing other people's reactions is entertaining, she said.
I know, right? Unfortunately, though, it can be tough for them too. They have to make the stream entertaining enough for the viewers to stay watching.
We do. Yes, we do. You made this game for me? I feel so seen right now. I could cry.
They have to communicate with their viewers, grant requests, set up stream schedules.
All of that. Absolutely. Yes, that's exactly what we do. Y'all, that is exactly how it is. 100%.
It's a lot of work.
It is. And then we have to market it and everything. We have to promote our stuff. Otherwise, people don't know that we exist, You can't just stream and then expect people to come if they'd never heard of you before. You got to promote yourself.
Sounds like you're one of them.
Are you a streamer, Harry?
Who knows?
Is he trying to keep it a secret? Does he not want people to know? Oh. The man hurriedly looked at his phone.
I gotta go. See you around, mademoiselle.
Mademoiselle. Oh, I liked how he said that. I like him, y'all. I like him. I like him. Literally, he's like, He waved goodbye and then left. His eyes got really big too when he said that. I'm meeting a lot of interesting people today, a lot of interesting men today that you'll be working with and romancing the pants off very soon. I wonder if Chris already saw this booth. Wait, is he even here? I forgot to ask him. Yes, call Chris. It's a call from Chris. What great
Chris!
timing.
Where are you?
I'm right here.
I'm at the Game Expo. Would you like to come here?
Yes, come here.
I knew you'd be here.
Yeah.
What? You're here? Where are you?
Indie game section.
Yes, the indie game section. Let's go.
Coming.
Of course he'd be here. He's a game developer. What am I thinking?
Alice, over here.
Yes. Go over there. Go say hi to...
What are you doing
Chris.
here?
We're in the indie game section.
See this section? If we continue the startup, we can display a booth here. Can you imagine it?
Yes, let's do it. Let's go. I can imagine it. I looked at Chris to see his expression. He seems excited, but I don't know if that's only a facade because I'm here.
Chris, your game's booth was over there. Did you visit it?
Yeah. I went to say hi to the people stationed there.
This game is so fun so far. I'm having so much fun.
Are you alright?
Why would I not be?
I'm so excited being at this little convention.
Seeing your game in different hands without you. Is it not heartbreaking?
Oh.
You sure know how to read me, Alice.
Oh.
Of course.
I've always known Chris as the outgoing and joyful type, but I also know when he hides his feelings like this.
Alice,
Oh. You see other games in the background? Do you know what those games are? What are they?
if there's one game you wanted to make, what would it be?
Okay, I want to make OTOME games 100%. That's all I want.
Atome.
Yes,
Right. What's the point of even asking?
exactly.
If I join, will we be able to make one?
As long as there's a
Please.
market, it's possible.
It is possible. There is a market. We're here. The OTOME game fans, we're here. We're right here. This girl, I will buy your OTOME game. Right here. Yep.
Now, I just need to see your business partners and join the game jam to finalize my decision.
Mm-hmm. Where winter crows go? It's the one on the very left. Oh. Oh. Okay.
You're really considering it? That alone makes me happy.
He's like, you trust me? Is that the Pikachu face? I'm taking a screenshot. Can I make that face? Hold on. She's like, they're like, he's turned this way.
Thanks for believing in me.
Look at how he's blushing. He likes us, y'all. He's blushing already. The game just started and he's already in love with us. He's a childhood friend. Maybe he's been in love with us forever, you know? It's possible. He could have been in love with us for years already. This is tiring. I just want to go home and finish my chapter already.
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Merida. How can I help you?
Yeah. I believe my brother called the other day regarding our payment.
Oh, yes. Your brother was misbehaving and insulting me and cursing and yelling and yeah, he was misbehaving. Yeah. You should make sure your brother over there has no further access to the phone because he was rude. All right?
I see. Let me pull up his record so I can check it for you. What's your brother's name?
Mm.
And I'm speaking to...
Sasuke Shin, his brother, who you met yesterday.
All right. Give me one moment, please, while I pull up his record here.
Your MOBA addicted brother tried getting us fired, hun. Yes, he did. He was so rude. He was awful on the phone.
Thank you.
This brother is nicer. After pulling up the record, I realized this was the ticket I created for the guy who ranted on me the other day.
Ah, yes. I was the agent he talked to. Upon checking here, sir, you still haven't paid your remaining arrears yet. That's why the system shows a remaining balance.
It's not our fault that you need to get your act together and pay your bills, okay? That's not our fault.
After paying that, will our internet automatically return?
Yes, sir. It's automated. I also did tell your brother about it.
Is that so? I wonder why we still need to have this conversation.
Y'all, what if he spent the internet money on his fashion in the game, in the game that he, or the weapon that he said he bought? What if that's where the money went? What if he's spending all of their, like, rent and gas and food and internet bill money on the game for, like, swords and stuff like that? Well, we have to be polite at work, so we'll say he got disconnected.
He got disconnected at the time.
I see. Thank you. That's all I needed.
No worries. Thank you for calling. Goodbye.
She's so nice and professional and polite. And the call ended. I guess it wouldn't hurt to not tell him the whole truth. I mean, it's fine. You know, at this point, we don't realize that it's the guys that we met already and who we're about to be coworkers with and trying to romance the pants off of them. Can't let him know I made his brother mad. Oh, man, this girl is popular. All these boys be calling.
Chris?
Are you free today?
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
I want you to meet someone.
Who? Who do you want me to meet? When I spotted Chris sitting inside the cafe with someone, I immediately recognized the person he's with.
Remote guy?
It's Remote Guy! Look at them together! Look at them! They're so cute! They're adorable!
You're...
They're so cute!
Mademoiselle.
Look at his face. He's like, it's you! You know my secret identity as a Twitch streamer. Yes, I do.
You know each other?
I mean, real though, I'm not. It's not like people can't know, but I do keep my my other professional life and my Twitch streamer life separate. You know, it's it's good practice. Okay, it's good practice.
We met at the Game Expo. We both played your game remote there.
Yeah, remember?
Really? What did you think of it?
It was nerve-wracking.
Look at their faces. One of my favorite things about Otome games too is the different facial expressions that they make. I like that Otome games really look into romance and relationships and everything, but also those interactions between people in conversation. So that includes things like nonverbal communication. And I love that. I love seeing the nonverbal communication playing out in the game to where you say a certain thing and they make the Pikachu face, you know? I like it.
Oh, that,
She got stuck in the game room part, but she managed to finish the demo.
Glad you survived.
Oh, but we haven't been formally introduced.
Not yet.
What are you doing here?
Alice, I want you to meet Harry Dominic Claude.
Call me Harry for short.
Claude. You know who else has the last name of Claude? From Viersch. Mathis. Mathis Claude. Yep.
Alice Rodriguez. Just call me Alice.
He's our artist.
He's an artist, you guys.
What?
What?
He's our new prospect business partner.
That's amazing.
He's our
But-
new artist.
I thought you were a streamer or something.
He could be both. You know, you can do both.
Oh, that was a joke.
Oh, it's okay. Don't be ashamed, Harry.
If you say so. To come to an agreement with Chris, you must be competent. Welcome to the team, Harry.
Chris told me of you as well.
Oh, what did he say?
What did you tell him, Chris?
Judging from that smile, I sure hope he didn't exaggerate my image to him.
So, what's your story?
I was used to constantly drawing still illustrations. I've always wanted to make them come alive through games and animation.
In
Oh,
a startup?
Chris is a promising CEO and game producer. I loved his game Remote, remember?
Right, but in terms of stability...
I'll manage. I'd like to see how this thing turns out.
you know what? Follow your dreams, you know? You only live one life. YOLO, okay? YOLO.
Besides, since you're here, it'll make me want to stay more.
Ooh, this one. Did you see that? Did you hear that? This man is hitting on us. He asked for my hand, then kissed it, to which I was taken aback. Sir! Sir, Chris is right. Look at Chris's face. He's like,
All right, that's enough. Flirting in a workplace would be a bad idea.
if only you knew, dude. We will be flirting with everyone, including you. You'll have a root. You got a root too. You have a root too. Don't be jealous, Chris. You know.
Do you intend to implement that rule, Chris?
Are we gonna have all of these boys fighting over us in a second here?
It has negative effects.
Oh, how about I flirt outside of the office?
He's like, okay, I'll just wait to flirt when we're in the parking lot. How about that?
Well, love can't be entirely stopped, but it can still affect the workplace. Just make sure it doesn't.
Don't be so upset, okay? Also, don't tell me what to do. I'm a grown woman and I do what I want. And if I want to flirt with Harry, I'm gonna flirt with Harry. Okay?
Got it.
Harry.
Then I'll do it outside.
Finger guns. Hey, Harry. Hey, Harry. Okay, anyone who's played Taisho X Alice, that's where the finger guns came from, okay? Because that's Eureka, the MC. That's her signature move. Every chance she gets, she shoots the finger guns.
I'd prefer if you ban it, Chris.
Harry winked at us, y'all. He winked at us.
Don't break our hearts, Alice.
What?
I won't ban it. As long as we respect each other, that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Me and Harry nodded in agreement. Not like I wanted to date someone from our company, though. Not like you wanted to, but this is an OTOME game. We already know what's about to go down, okay?
Chris, how did you meet him?
I decided to change
I've
the
been following
topic.
his social media for a long time. I figured he'd be the perfect candidate because of his knowledge of different art styles and techniques.
Wow.
He was persistent, and as a fan of his works, I couldn't ignore him.
Both of them, I love their voices.
So you're both fans of each other?
They high-fived in agreement. How wonderful! How wonderful when two people who admire each other's work get to start working together on a video game. As expected of Chris, I can't wait to search this man up on the internet.
We'll just have to wait for this game jam Chris is talking about.
Oh, right. When's this game jam?
In 3 weeks.
Yes! It's a OTOME jam.
What?
That soon?
That's why you should study all the pointers I gave you. The theme is going to be announced on the opening day.
Oh my gosh! Yes! We're starting a OTOME jam soon! The game jam! I wonder what the theme's gonna be, y'all. Alright, if anyone has any guesses or predictions on the theme, put it in the chat, because we're gonna see if you were right or not. I'm gonna make a guess. Okay, the theme for game jam. It's gonna be dark fantasy romance. Okay? First love. That's a good theme. Okay. We'll see if any of us are right. I said dark fantasy, you said first love. I have to request a week leave to focus on the jam. Yeah, a whole week. We gotta take a week off of work. My web novel is almost complete, and this is a great opportunity to take a risk. Harry Dominique Claude. Let me do some research. I opened Google. Not Google. And searched for his name. When I opened his Instaham account, I was shocked. He has 1 million followers. His art style ranges from realistic to anime. And the way he draws anime men, ikemen. Ikemen, y'all, that's hot guys in Japanese. I'll click on it. Ikemen is a Japanese term used to describe visually attractive or handsome men, often used in the context of anime, manga, or video games. Yep, just as I said, ikemen is hot guys. And there's one of my favorite series, y'all know the Ikemen game series, the mobile OTOME games. My favorite Ikemen game is Ikemen Villains. He posts both commission artworks and personal art, with each post gaining hundreds of thousands of likes. He's a big shot in the industry. However, his last post is several months ago. He usually posted consistently based on his history. I wonder why. I feel bad in comparison. If I wasn't Chris's friend, I wonder if he would still choose me to be in the team. Yeah, he would. You got skills. You have 100,000 followers. Don't compare yourself to all these other people. Don't just compare yourself to yourself, you know? You'll get there. You don't know how long that Harry has been grinding, okay? You don't know what his journey has been to get to where he's at. And, you know, maybe he became an overnight sensation or whatever, but most people grind for years to get to where they're at. And don't compare yourself to other people because you don't know what they're going through, you know? You don't know. And also, you're great. You're doing amazing, girl. Just how you are. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing. I opened my WritePad account where I upload my web novels and saw my new comments coming in. There are critics and trolls sometimes, but I try not to let it affect me too much, especially with fans like this. Nightbringer Neko? Thank you for being an inspiration. I love your work. Despite being a guy, your work moved me. Aww. See, we're inspiring people with our novel. Don't compare yourself to other people because you're doing great things and you're inspiring people every day with your skills and your talents. And you should keep doing it and pursuing your dream. I'm proud of you, girl. Imagine if this happened with a game. I would be able to reach even more people. But before that, I still have part-time writing to do. Just a little bit more, Alice. Hang in there. You got this, Alice. There goes the alarm. What? I felt like I slept for a long time. What time did I sleep last night? I checked the time. 7:30 a.m. Oh, dang, I woke up too late. You better hurry. I was late. There goes my salary deduction. Girl, I'm sorry. Too many irate callers again today. Is our service that bad for us to receive floods of complaints every day? It's been 2 days since I last met with Chris and Harry. My leaves on my day job weren't approved. They said I'm still new, so I'm not entitled to regular workers' benefits. That's terrible.
Alice, you're being called by our supervisor.
Huh? Why?
I don't know, but she's in a bad mood.
The coworker is just like, ugh. Alice. Oh no, was it because I'm late?
Good luck.
Is this your first day being late though? I greeted my supervisor and took a seat in the chair she gestured to. Her hair seemed all over the place. I heard there was an important meeting earlier. I wondered what could have caused her some stress. Oh no, are we about to get laid off from our job that we don't like? Is this about to be a bad day gone worse? It started off bad. It's about to get worse. Yep, that's what happened.
The company has been experiencing a lot of losses lately. The higher-ups decided to lay off some employees.
I knew it. I knew that was what was happening. That's always how it is. That's always how it goes. You show up to work. You were like 5 minutes late, but you were there. You're ready to be productive and everything. It's your first day ever being late. And, you know, you work your butt off and you put up with all of these terrible customers that are screaming and yelling at you in your face on the phone. And then your coworker's like, boss wants to talk to you. And then next thing you know, you're getting laid off.
What?
I knew it. I knew this was happening.
And so, I called you here. You are good at your work, but we will have to let you go since you're new.
You know what they say? Last one in, first one out.
Oh.
So sad. Sorry, Alice. But you know what? You got another job offer. Just go say yes and do your dream job, okay? Forget these people. Forget this job. You hated this job anyways. They didn't appreciate you well enough, okay? You are talented. You got skills, and you don't need them. A sudden layoff. Talk about the timing. Now I lost my job. I sighed. It can't be helped. With those number of complaints, the stocks would surely go down. They'll transfer my severance pay so I can still pay for my living expenses for the next 3 months. I'm sorry, girl. I need to win this game jam Chris is talking about. My web novel writing needs to earn me more to pay my bills. Additionally, my novel is close to being finished in a few chapters. We're close. We're almost done. But working in a startup can be risky. You never know how much you're going to make, or if you're going to make anything at all. You'll need luck on your side, too. It's unstable compared to having a job. I don't want to end up living in the streets. I know, real girl. Also, we'll have to wear different hats. Though Chris assured us he'll outsource the other important tasks, commission others until we can expand and afford more in-house talents. I can either take the risk or get another job that'll give me stability.
What's up?
We're complete.
We're complete.
Have you found a composer and programmer?
Yes, they're in the restroom.
They're in the restroom.
I'm excited to meet these people.
We're excited. Harry puts down his bag. He arrived at the same time as I did.
I wonder what they'll be like.
They're my friends. They may be intimidating initially, but I'm sure you'll eventually like them.
It's the twins, I bet.
Thank you for waiting.
Who's that? Whose voice did we just hear? Oh, he looks familiar. Where did I? It's the expo guy. Don't tell
He's
me.
the programmer and head QA tester, Sosuke Shin.
He's the QA tester? What's a QA tester? Oh, okay. Quality assurance. Gotcha. Quality assurance. Excellent. Sosuke.
What? Aren't you the pay-to-win gamer?
Huh?
Sure is.
I also saw you win at the preliminary esport competition at the Game Expo.
Oh, no, that's not him. The brother is the one that's the pay-to-win gamer.
Have we met before? Are you the writer?
Right? Wasn't it the brother that was the MOBA player?
Yes, this is my childhood friend, Alice Rodriguez.
Yay!
And this is Harry, our main artist.
Yay!
A pleasure to meet you.
Y'all, 3 men on a screen. You know what that means. It's a pop-up, bone, bride, banish. First impressions. Sosuke, Chris, and Harry. Okay? If you had to pick, which one do you bone, which one do you bride, and which one do you banish? Okay, let's see. I already know I'm boning Harry. He's flirty. He's handsome. He looks like a good time, you know? He's wearing a little much, you know? He's probably roasting hot in that jacket, but he is roasting hot. Also, I think he's got money, right? Didn't they say he was rich? Okay. Bone. Okay, bride. We're briding the childhood friend. I bride Chris because Chris is cute. He knows us really well. He's friendly. He's a friend. I'm the most familiar with Chris, okay? If you feel comfortable with Chris is giving us opportunities to live our dreams, okay? That's pretty great. And he's got leadership chops and business chops and stuff, you know? It would be a great marriage. We would have a fun gaming business marriage full of love and childhood friend tropes, okay? And then sadly, that leaves Sosuke over here for my banish. And the reason is because I barely know this man. And he doesn't, his first impressions are not as striking as Flirty Harry, which I like Flirty Harry, and childhood friend who I'm already comfortable with, and we know we like him, and we've already made him blush, and I like blushing. And I just need to get to know you a little bit more, Sosuke. I need to get to know you a little bit more. So unfortunately, because of that, you've been banished. But come back later because we might make our different decisions the next time we see 3 men on a screen. All right, y'all. Okay, so we've got Vertani says, bride banish bone. Oh, are you banishing Chris? You're banishing Chris? Why? Asuna, what are you doing? You go with the same? Wait, you go the same with what? Are you banishing Chris too? What's wrong with Chris? You're not into childhood friends? I'm banishing him. Don't tend to like redheads either. The flirt is an obvious bone. That leaves the twin for braiding. Oh, okay, which seems fine to me. He has money. Money is a good point. It's a good point. Oh, you're the same with me, Asuna? You know, you gotta pick the one you love, you know? You gotta pick the one you love for bride, you know? And I think we all agree, the thing we all agree on is Harry is the obvious choice for bone. Yep, fire.
Nice to meet you. I'm
You
Sosuke.
gotta pick the one you love for bride though, you know? I like Sosuke's voice.
By the way, there is no pay to win in esports. Though I did win at the Game Expo.
I like his voice, it's deep.
What?
Oh, this is them? Nice to meet you.
It's the other brother. It's the other one. You know? You have a weak spot for childhood friends to lovers tropes. I liked some of them, and some of them I'm like, meh. Like in Jacques Jean, I felt like the Soshiro, he was the childhood friend in that one, and I was like, eh. But there have been some childhood friends where I was like, really into them. I'm trying to think of one though. Who was the last childhood friend that I was like, oh my gosh, yes, bride. They don't tend to be trashy enough for me. Well, I guess this game, childhood friend, the redhead, I brided him. Okay, you know. What? They look alike. Yes, girl, they're twins.
They're identical twins.
Obviously.
Amazing.
Have y'all not ever met twins before in real life? You're so shocked. I've met twins before. I actually knew quite a few pairs of identical twins growing up, you know? Yep, I sure have.
Where did I meet you?
Oh?
At the con, at the convention.
They even have the same thought.
Harry, stop that. Harry.
You mentioned the Game Expo earlier.
He's gonna be like, are they communicating telepathically?
You know each other?
Well...
Oh, I remember now. You're that legendary weapon grinder.
Yes.
Oh, you are that stranger who wished me good luck at the competition back then.
Yes.
What a small world. Alice and I met there too.
2 brothers and 1 Alice. What a small world indeed. They both took a seat.
I didn't know there was a girl on our team.
Yes, there's a girl on our team. You know, there's not enough, gender balance on this team. There's only 1 girl. But that's okay, because I guess that just means we don't have any competition for bagging one of these guys. For each route, obviously. Well, or maybe, it's an OTOME game. It's not a BL game. So literally, we don't have any competition. Okay? Boys, here we go. Here we come.
Is there a problem with that?
We're gonna flirt our way to a game over.
Soma, meet Alice, our game
More
writer
for
and
the
designer.
MC.
Alice, this is Soma Shin, a dear friend of mine. He's in charge of music and sound production.
Yes, be impressed, boys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It actually isn't.
I see you're friends with Chris.
She's like, it's not nice to meet you. Right? There better be at least one woman on the team developing an Otome game. Real, Bertani. That part. There better be at least one, okay? Okay? Like, Otome games, like, they're supposed to be like by women for women kind of thing, you know? At least one woman. We need, and the writer, you know, because we can have the female perspective. The female perspective from the female experience for this. 100%! It's an Otome game! Actually, it would be nice if there was like a female side character that could be our bestie. Well, there is a bestie I saw with green hair on the phone.
And this is Harry. Remember that artist I used to follow on Instagram? I asked him to be our main artist.
Yo.
The famous one. You never fail to impress me, dude.
This artist is not just any artist. He knows every style, proper work ethic, and even art direction, since we're going to need multiple artists in the future.
Wow.
I'm Soma.
You and your twin look alike.
Obviously, that's what happens when you have identical twins. They look alike.
We get that a lot.
Instaham.
Chris, you mentioned you just reunited with your friend and didn't know Harry personally until you invited him. So how could you fully trust them to be your co-founders?
I know, that's hilarious. Oh.
Chris may trust you both, but I just met you. So how would I know you're capable of being his co-founders?
Y'all, the sun bun is sunning right now. He's sunning. He's being at tsundere. That's what he's doing.
Alice has released 2 successful romance web novels on WritePad. One is an ongoing one with 100,000 average weekly readers. She's a writing studies graduate, has connection with an editor, so we can trust her.
See, he knows my bio too, y'all. He knows my bio. He's been studying up on me. Yep, he defended me just now. Thanks, Chris, for defending me against the mean sunbun.
100 weekly average readers? That's amazing.
I know, right? I'm so amazing.
Romance, huh? Will you be ready to write another genre aside from that?
No, we're doing romance. We're doing an Otome game, boys, okay? We're doing an Otome game, boys. I don't want to write your stupid horror game, okay? I want to write an Otome game.
Of course. I've published a few short stories in each genre I know.
I mean, we have the ability to write about other things, but what we want to do is write our dream, and that's romance.
I'll have to check those later. Now you, main artist. It's nice to finally meet one of Chris's favorite artists. But as his friend, I want to know how committed you are to this venture.
Yeah, tsunderes mean that they soften up later, so they're sunbunning for now. But then, once they fall in love, then you get to see like the soft, lovey-dovey interior that they've been hiding all along through their spiky exterior. Yep, you just gotta work on them, you know? That's why tsunderes are so great, because it's like gratifying when you finally chip away from the spikes on the outside and you get to the soft heart in the middle. Yep. This is why we like tsunderes. Plus, we also, you know, tsunderes are fun because you don't always expect a jerk, I guess. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. The dialogue is funny with tsunderes when they're being rude to you. I don't know why I like it so much, but I love it.
I know you're famous and rich, but don't let it get to your head. Would you be ready to commit to deadlines and the possible risk of running a business?
I'm not sure I like the way you speak.
Ooh, Harry's not having it. Harry's not having it.
This is serious for all of us. You're already successful. You can be commissioned by game developers if they want. Why a startup?
Why not a startup?
This isn't a playground, just so you know.
Don't be so rude.
What do you think of me? An airhead who just plays around?
I knew his mouth will get him in trouble.
I just don't understand why. Plus, you exude that aura, too.
The music stopped too. The tension is hot right now. You could cut it with a knife.
You judged me too soon. I am committed to this.
They're gonna be competitive.
Whatever your reasons are. I'm sure Chris thought about you thoroughly.
I'm sure no, you know he did. You know Chris thought about this.
Then I'll return the question. How capable are you?
Yeah, do you have 1 million subscribers on Instaham?
I don't want to brag. You tell them, Sasuke.
Oh my gosh, he's like, I'm too good to even tell you myself. I'm not going to. Tell them, brother.
Why me? My brother used to be the producer of Techno Jane.
Is Sosuke gonna be the sad boy? Is he the Eeyore of the group? We have the Sunbun and the sad boy.
Techno Jane? The girl group?
That's right.
Why are you here then?
Techno Jane is a popular girl group who's also famous internationally. They recently won a grand prize at a national music award and beat other big-named artists. Ooh!
He was hit with a plagiarism scandal. He got fired, and he can't work anywhere else because of his reputation.
Ooh, ouch.
Said about bragging?
He didn't intend to. He was tricked.
Oh, spicy, drama, juicy. Tell me more.
Tricked?
His co-composer showed him sample demos, which she claimed she created. They thought it was good, so they used them for their new tracks.
It's Yofi all over again.
And then?
The netizens found out. She blamed Soma for the credit.
Of course she did.
What? That's awful.
Did you defend yourself?
I did. But she had it all planned from the start.
So she had you be the patsy.
What?
My brother has many enemies in the music industry. To think that his friend would even do it, of course he wouldn't see it coming.
Are you talking about Yofi from Sympathy Kiss? About the thing? Oh, I'm sorry about you, man, about that happening to you. That's not right, you know? It's not right. You might be a jerk, but you don't deserve that.
Just like me, Soma too has faced challenges in the corporate world.
Same here, you know. We got laid off today. We got fired from the new job we just got. I wonder what Chris has gone through back at his company.
How did you meet him, Chris?
We met in a game online.
Ah, memories.
We should play again sometime.
Anyway, I figured the game industry could be a break from that chaotic industry. Enough about me. Your turn, Sasuke.
Ah, right. I'm a software engineer. I used to make games for an outsourcing company while I also made my own games during my free time.
Oh, that's nice.
I applied at Razor Games, but I got 2 calls. I got confused since HR called me, and then Chris called me separately as a different company.
Why did you call him?
I had his resume when I was still at Razor Games. He has a splendid portfolio.
What? Is that even allowed?
I would have come with him regardless.
Yeah, why not? Let's do this.
'Cause he's your brother's friend.
Aside from that, I know Chris's capability as a game producer. Then I found out that he got fired.
I thought he resigned.
That's what they say, you know? That's what the corporate people are like. You know, for the optics, let's just say you resigned. You resigned. You know? For the optics. That's how they are. Yeah, they're twins. So, the dark-haired ones are twins. The dark-haired ones are the twins.
I got accepted at Razor, but only as a game programmer.
He wanted to be involved in creative input, too.
Sosuke nodded his head.
That's why I chose to join the startup.
Technically, Sosuke is a skilled programmer and has prior knowledge of QA testing. But he can also be creative if you try to play his indie games.
That's pretty dope. I can't wait to work with you at the Game Jam.
So we've learned a little bit about all of these men in their past work lives.
After the game jam, we'll be able to determine our past from there on.
And there's some drama involved.
The game jam is where we can only make a game in 7 days.
7 days. The meeting has ended, and Chris is walking me home.
You really are something, Chris.
Chris is so sweet. He's walking us home. Chris is precious.
I apologize if I kept on impressing you, Alice.
I apologize for being awesome.
I must keep myself up to the game then.
Look at how cute he is. He's adorable. Look at him. Stop. He's so cute. I love him.
By the way, how's work?
Bride. Oh, I totally forgot about
I
that.
got laid off.
What?
She's like, yeah, I got laid off. I didn't really care about that job anyway.
Yeah, what timing, isn't it? Now I can focus on this game jam.
Real. Yep. Oh, no wonder. Confusion cleared. It's all right, Rice Bits. We get you. We're here for you. We got your back.
Alice, I'm sorry.
Thanks for your condolences, Chris.
Why would you be sorry? It's not your fault.
He's just being sorry for your situation, you know? He's being empathetic.
I should be thanking you. This would have happened with or without you, so thank you for giving me an opportunity.
Yes! Now we can pursue our dreams.
Will you be able to support yourself from now on?
We'll figure it out.
I still have a few saved up. Besides, I still have novel writing.
Yeah, we've got some money saved up, and we've got novels. And we're gonna win this competition.
Let me know when it gets tough. Also, if you decide to join the company and you're struggling financially, you can always live in my place.
Y'all, we just started this game and he's already inviting us to live with him. Did you see that? Did you see that? He's already dropped the move in with me. We just started this game. We're in the prologue, y'all. Y'all, you can always live at my place. Y'all, he's in Chris is ready. He's ready. He's like, let's do this. Bride. Chris, are you rich?
What?
How's your house? Where do you live? Or, do you have dogs? What's your home life like? Yeah, no men are wolves. I have a collection, okay, y'all? I have a collection of Men Are Wolves screenshots. And I get it from other people, or if I see them, I take a screenshot of it every time. If any of you are playing an OTOME game and you see the Men Are Wolves line, please send it to me in any way, and DM me on any social media, send me a message, or on Discord, or on the Discord. Send me the Men Are Wolves for my collection. When the collection is more complete, I have like nine or 10 right now. But when I have more, I'm gonna make a giant collage of Men Are Wolves. Put them all together. So send them to me, okay, y'all, for the collection.
I don't mind a housemate. We'll have different rooms, of course.
We'll have different rooms, of course.
I'll let you know once it gets tough then. But I'll try my best to keep the view from my apartment to myself.
All right, she's like, okay, we want to be independent and all that kind of thing. But, maybe in Chris's route, we might find ourselves moved in, Maybe we're going to see his digs later.
I'll always be here.
Oh, Chris. He's so sweet. And he's already made a move.
Does this mean we're all jobless then?
Yeah. Though, I would like to add that we're also going to create jobs if we continue the startup.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, knowing those twins is lucky.
Yeah, they may look identical, but they have entirely different personalities.
Definitely.
Soma Shin and Sosuke Shin, huh? For some reason, their names seem familiar.
You happen to meet them at the Game Expo too. What a small world.
Chris.
Huh?
Are you sure you want to trust each of us?
Well, yeah.
What do you mean?
You asked us to be your co-founders. I wouldn't do that unless I know the person well. I mean, You may know me from the past, but a lot has changed since then.
Well, I think a lot of people start businesses and purchase businesses and go into partnerships and do co-founders, and they don't necessarily always know each other that well. But they go based on the shared interest, the abilities and the skills, the resources that might be available between all of them. There's a lot of reasons why someone might go into business with someone that they didn't know previously, and that's normal.
Harry is a person you look up to, but who knows if he's serious about this?
Sorry, Chris, you're a great guy, but there's no beating a flirt. Honestly, that's how I'm feeling too. So far, Harry is my favorite, to be honest. Even though I said bride Chris, just because I feel like in that case, he has the brideable qualities. But if Harry can cook, okay? If this game is like, guess what, Harry cooks, it's over for the rest of them. Over. We shall see.
I have no qualms with Sosuke. Soma seemed to be the most genuine, but his reputation could affect your business. Are you sure of us? Are you sure you want me in your team?
Alice, don't do that to yourself, girl. Have confidence. Of course he's sure. You're amazing, girl. Don't let that imposter syndrome get you down. Because you're great.
Alice, they too have faced struggles in life.
Yes.
Their survival efforts, morals, vision, and dreams. I found myself in each of them.
Exactly, not like Eva's cooking. Y'all, Eva's in Virsh, he can cook, but it might kill you. The food might kill you. We don't want that kind of cooking. I want the kind of cooking that actually is good. Like, I won't die if I try it out, okay? I don't want to die, okay? I can't die from eating Evis's terrible cooking. I have too many Otome games to play.
I found myself in you.
My God, this man is already like giving us his vows. He's basically proposing to us. He's like, you can move in with me. I know that you're amazing. You've got this talent. I want you to start this business. I found myself in you. Chris, sir, we just reconnected like 2 days ago. I haven't seen you in like 8 years before this. Oh my gosh, Chris. That's what's happening. He's already ready to get married. Maybe take me on a date though before we get married, Chris. Let's go on a date first. Can we do that? I am kind of broke though, so maybe I'll move in. And if I don't have to worry about rent, and I could just live with you and, write my game and play Otome games all day, that sounds pretty good.
Your deep desires, motivations, and experiences made me trust you all.
Chris getting desperate because the MC saw all the other hot guys. Yeah, and Harry kissed our hand right in front of him, and he was like, excuse me? He trusts us all.
But you never know what a person thinks. Even if, let's say, there's a contract. People change. That's a fact.
That's okay, though, Alice. People are allowed to change.
How do you decide, Alice?
Exactly.
Huh?
Do you take calculated risks based on guts?
You gotta take risks sometimes.
I match them both.
The same goes for me. In life, there are risks we should take. Otherwise, we regret.
True. If you don't try it, then you'll never know what could have been.
Chris.
I am taking the risk. How about you? We arrived. Good night, Alice.
I'm in, Chris. You know what? That dialogue right there, that was powerful. That was powerful. You know what? I'm like inspired for my own life after listening to that. Chris, you've motivated me. Let's do this. Do the game, girl. Take the risk. Take the risk on the game and love. Okay? The game and love. I could try out the game jam, but I don't know if I'll be able to commit after that. I have bills to pay, food to eat. The challenges are scaring me. Yeah, but see, the thing is like the game can be a source of income, you know? You can do it. After dinner, I did some research on the Shin brothers. Sosuke Shin has an impressive portfolio of indie games he's created. The variety in genres and gameplay mechanics is impressive. I don't know anything about programming, but based on the comments, especially from critics, he was able to turn simple functionalities into creative turns. Interesting. I should play them sometime. Next up, Soma-shin. He is indeed a renowned music producer. He produced for Techno Jane, one of the most famous girl groups in the country. He can do any music genre, but he specializes in electronic and dance music. Well, that's fitting for video games, you know. Electronic music goes well with games. I read about the plagiarism issue that was reported in the various outlets. The majority of people believed his co-composer, Lucy Myers, despite having baseless statements. So they disregard his account and just blindly believe Lucy. He says that he's innocent, you know? He says it's not his fault. You know, it's not his fault. Even though she had photogenic evidence, I don't think it's enough to prove the truth. Just one angle doesn't give you the whole picture of a scenario. Every story has multiple sides, you know, there's at least 3 sides to every story, at least. This is a problem when you're famous. Regardless if it's the truth or not, your reputation will be tainted. They're the only ones who know the truth. I feel bad for Soma. Suddenly, an email notification popped up on my laptop screen. Well, that was quick. The company transferred me the severance pay. Despite how I hate that place, the fact that I helped callers give it meaning. This reminds me of that one caller who I didn't tell the whole truth to about his brother's previous call. Yeah, that one guy. I deserve this for not being honest. No, you don't. Girl, you were doing the right thing. You don't need to be like, you know, yeah, your brother gave me sass to you downplay that stuff, you know? It's fine. Wait, what was his name again? Something I feel like it's familiar. Is she gonna figure it out? Sasuke? Wait, Sosuke Shin? Was that it? And his brother's Soma Shin? Whoa! Talk about fate! Good thing I was using my agent name. So that man who talked rubbish to me was Soma. That man really gets on my nerves. How come Chris hired him despite that personality? You know what, though? In business, you don't have to get along with everybody to do your job, you know? Like, you don't have to have the most winning personality just to be able to have a job. And you don't have to be best friends with everybody you work with. You got to do a good job, do your part, be collaborative, be respectful. But you don't have to like go out to the bar and have drinks with everybody at work, you know? You don't have to be besties with all of them. Just do your part. But also he's a sunbun and it's going to be fine. You're going to be desperately in love with him and pretty soon here anyways. So don't worry about it, girl. She feels left out. I should keep up with them. Why do you feel left out? Is it because it's the boys club and you're the only girl? I get it. It's kind of tough. It's a male-dominated world out there with video gaming out there, but not with Otome games. But in this case, your little company is very male-dominated. I should keep my writing skills up to the game. The colored butterfly will be displayed here, indicating which love interest corresponds to the selected words. I want Harry. I want to pursue Harry. So far, he's the one I'm most interested in. This vertical bar shows your level's writing skill progress. Each correct word will increment this bar. If you select the wrong word, it will decrement it. You know what? I rarely see the word decrement. I see increment all the time. When's the last time I saw decrement? I can't think of it. I can't think of it. I don't think I've ever seen decrement. You don't think you ever saw the word decrement? I actually don't think I saw it either. I'm like assuming that it's the opposite of increment. But does that make sense? What does decrement mean? Y'all, I need to look this up. In ordinary everyday English, decrement is not commonly used. More familiar alternatives such as decrease, reduce, or lower are preferred in general conversation and writing. Sentences using decrement tend to appear in highly technical or academic writing, particularly related to engineering, programming, or scientific measurement. Dictionaries and language forums note that the word has low word frequency and is relatively rare outside of technical jargon. Oh, that's what Perplexity's AI said. Thank you, Vertani. I appreciate that. Now this is really educational, y'all. And it makes sense that we're using a technical jargon in a game where we are, like, I wonder if game devs use that word, It's jargon. We're educated. We're all smarter now. I challenge you all to find an opportunity to use the word decrement in a regular everyday conversation, okay? And if you do it, let me know, okay? You gotta let me know if you actually manage to find an opportunity to say decrement at work or something. Do it. Would you like to repeat the tutorial? No. I'm gonna fail. Oh no. Okay, is it timed? Mystery. Mystery? Riddles. Okay. Well, okay, but I want Harry. What would be Harry like? Deduction, suspense, clues, truth, riddles, motive, justice, weather, suspense. Ah, suspense. That's the guy I want. Perception, culprit, weather, uncertainty, motive, forensic, riddles, strategy. Uncertainty? Nope. Wrong one. Mystery, hilarious, suspense, strategy, forensic, riddles, uncover, unfolding, insight, uncover? No? Man, I'm getting too much of, which one is that? Sosuke? Blue? I was just curious to see what would happen, okay? How about perception? Ooh, that gives us Chris points. How about, I bet strategy is Chris. Discretion, cryptic, motive. What does that give me? Yes! We got another one for Harry. Investigate, intrigue. Intrigue, I like that word. Yes! Okay, let's see here. Another word. We got one more. Harry, let's go for Harry. Harry. That's Soma and Justice probably. Yeah, you're probably right. Weather, cryptic, clues? Is it clues? Harry. Hilarious? Who's hilarious? Okay, we're going sus. We're going Harry. Dang it! Who am I dating? Which man is that one? I forget. I'm tied between Soma and Harry. Okay. We still have a chance to romance Harry by the end of this prologue. And so the day arrived. There are a lot of participants on standby. That sunbun? Well, I do like a good sunbun. I'd be happy with, working away the spikes of the sunbun with Soma. I'm cool with that. I like a good sundae. The jam is open to all levels of experience. which can make it unfair for some but advantageous to others. Chris had us registered online, so all we need to do is attend the opening ceremony. My team and I are at the side, ensuring we're ready.
Are you sick, Sosuke? Why are you wearing a mask?
I wear it to avoid germs. It's a crowd in a closed space after all.
True. Are you germphobe?
That's hygienic.
Sosuke nods and says nothing else. He is a germphobe.
After the program, we'll meet at that table to discuss ideas. Have you brought your laptops?
I'm ready! I'm ready! Yay! We all nodded.
Good. Then we're ready.
Oh, look who's here.
Who's
You're
this?
Chris Sylvan, aren't you?
Who are you?
Aren't you Alex Baggett?
Is that a bread? Is this person named after a bread?
You know her, Harry?
She's a star game producer like Chris.
Wow.
She used to be one of the game producers of Rapid, a rival company of Razor Games.
What? A person like that is also here?
Star game producer. I'm not at that level yet. You flatter me too much.
I heard you left Rapid 2 months ago.
Yeah, the game business is growing. Someone ought to enter the market.
I could agree to that.
I heard you also started your new startup. But what are you doing here?
Pikachu face, hold on. Pikachu face. We can't move on without taking a screenshot. Pikachu face. Y'all, we have some epic Pikachu faces going on with this game. I have 3 of them already. I have 3 Pikachu faces already screenshotted and saved onto my desktop now. 3 of them. Alex, you're named after bread, honey. Did you know that? Did you know that you have a bread name?
How did you know that?
Word spreads fast, and we happen to be in the same industry too, so it's normal.
She has really sharp teeth. Don't they look sharp? Doesn't she kind of look like she has vampire teeth a little bit? Like the canines look real sharp.
She probably heard it from one of my colleagues back at Razor. But I haven't started yet. We're about to decide it next week.
Look at the face that Harry is making right now. He's like, yes, you could have a baguette for breakfast.
I'm Alex. This is Lucy and Cheshire, my teammates.
Lucy and Cheshire. The people behind her back moved forward. Oh, they're behind her back.
Yahoo!
Hi, Cheshire, like the Cheshire cat.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Lucy.
What are you doing here, Lucy?
They must be important side characters because they have sprites.
Long time no see, Soma.
Lucy? Is this Lucy Myers? The co-composer Soma was talking. Oh, that Lucy? We don't like her, do we? Because she's the one that planned the downfall of Soma, right? Or is that her? Is she the one that blamed him for her being a plagiarist? It's her fault. She's the one that did this.
I see that 2 of our members know each other. We're new too. I'm the
And
CEO
it's not a good
and game
way.
producer of our team.
I see.
Lucy is our in-house composer.
Nice to see you, Soma, and his new team. I see you've also brought your twin. Hi, Sosuke.
She's the kind of girl, I bet she's gonna be like talking all this crap about poor Soma behind his back. You know? She probably is gonna do that. She's like smiling in your face, but on the inside she hates him.
I could not say the same to you.
See him, because he's a sunbun, he's open about his dislike for other people. You know, his misanthropy. He's open about it. She's like playing fake right now.
You left Seed Entertainment?
We see you, girl.
Yeah, when you're a company shareholder, the returns can be attractive.
You haven't changed at all.
Same to you.
Drama. Soma's obviously disgruntled, but Sosuke tried to calm him down by tugging at his shirt.
And this is Cheshire, our programmer.
Hello.
Hello.
Programmer.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
You don't have an artist.
We do, but it's just the three of us today.
Where's your artist at?
After this jam, we plan to hire more. The money can be a great additional investment.
Are you gonna try and scalp us? Do you need a writer? Is that gonna be a drama in this story?
I see. Business is also the reason why we're here.
So who's going to be your writer?
We specialize in casual games, but if we ever need narrative in them, we either do it ourselves or find a freelance writer.
Oh, I see.
I see. That makes sense.
Since you introduce yourselves, let me introduce my team too.
All right, so let's introduce our team.
You already know Soma, our composer.
Yes.
Can't say nice to meet you when my enemy is in your team.
Your enemy. I know, right? See, I feel you. You know, she did you dirty, you know?
His twin, Sosuke, a programmer and head tester.
So you're the programmer, buddy.
What do you mean, buddy, like that?
Please don't call me that.
I like Sosuke. Oh my god.
Harry, our artist.
Yes, Harry. Harry's my favorite one so far. I like Harry.
Harry Dominic Claude. It was nice seeing you. Especially you, mademoiselles.
Okay, he's flirting with everyone now.
Nice to meet you.
That girl's the enemy, Harry. Don't flirt with her. Okay?
And who is this cute-looking maiden in your team?
Me? Am I cute-looking maiden? Then she came in front of me.
What's your name, my lady?
I'm Alice.
She's our game writer.
That's right.
I know some of our members haven't been on good terms, but it's still nice meeting you.
Alice is professional and sweet and nice. She's not trashy like I am.
I see. If you ever get bored working for these rowdy men, we always have room for a writer. Okay?
Do you do OTOME games? Do you do OTOME games? Because that's what I want to do. Look at the boys. They're upset. They're upset. We have another Pikachu face. They don't like that.
Rowdy?
That's what you're upset about? Not the scalping?
Am I not even an exception?
You think of yourself too highly, Harry.
Does he, though? He is famous, you know? Like, he's kind of famous.
Now, Alice doesn't think of us that way, does she?
Rowdy? I'm gonna shrug, because that's funnier. Yeah, you might be a little rowdy. They can be rowdy. Rowdy's not a bad thing. Don't look so offended, okay? Don't judge me. Don't look at me like you're judging me, okay? All right? Listen, boys. You're a little rowdy, okay? But I like it. The event host signaled that they were about to start. You guys, it's time for the jam. We're gonna start the jam. I doubt I'll ever take Alex's offer. These guys are never boring after all. See, exactly, rowdy equals not boring. Exactly. Alex's team bid their goodbyes. I get you. They're far enough away. They can't hear, okay? Soma is being, you know, waiting till they walk away before he starts talking trash behind their backs, okay? That's what's about to happen.
That sure is greedy.
I told you. I knew it. But he also had some sass to their faces. He's not just a behind their back trash talk. He'll talk trash to your face, too. He'll tell it like it is.
Soma, your mouth.
Will you be okay, brother?
You'll be okay. You know what? You know what this means? Just get competitive about it. We're gonna crush them. Our game is gonna be 1,000,000 times better than their game. They can go home and cry about it, okay? That's what's gonna happen, all right? Let's do this.
I'll crush her.
We're crushing her. Yes! We felt strong resentment from Soma's words. as if he's about to blow up any moment. Chris thankfully speaks.
Save your feelings for later, Soma. If you want to get back, do it with your skills.
I mean, he's salty, I get it, you know? She cost him his job and his reputation.
That's right. Even if she is a bitch, you can't say that aloud here.
You know what's hilarious to me is they say the curse word, but then they like bleep it out. Is that not hilarious? Is that not hilarious? Okay? That's hilarious. Censored in the text, but the voice acting just says it, you know?
Why can't I?
Brother, please stop cursing.
Poor Soma, everyone's jumping on his case. Then they looked at me. I'm not even the one they're talking about, but I still feel uncomfortable if a girl is called like that. It's still not pleasant to hear bad words in general. Oh, girl, you are so sweet and innocent, you sweet summer child. You sweet summer child. Honestly, like, I try to, I try to not curse too much in this room, but like in IRL, there's sailor talk in this house, y'all. There's sailor talk in this house. This poor MC, she's so innocent. Sweet summer child. But for Soma to say that hurtful word, he must have gone through a lot because of her.
Sorry.
Well, see, look. He's a man who can apologize. Did you see that? That says something. A man who can apologize. I like that. I like a sunbun man who can apologize. Oh, did he just apologize? Ooh, I like that. Apologizing. Take notes, men. If you really want to impress the ladies, number 1, apologize. When you done messed up, apologize. Exactly. 100%. That puts him way high up on the list already.
It's starting. You wouldn't want to miss the instructions.
Now for the event that we're all waiting for.
Yes.
Welcome to the first Punga Up Game Jam!
Yes! It's here!
This event, thanks to our sponsors and the local government unit, aims to promote the game development industry in this country for more job opportunities, growth, and economic development.
Notice they say this country, but they don't say what country. So it could be like anywhere, you know? It could be anywhere.
We've seen that a few startup studios also joined the jam. There are indies and people without experience too. All levels of experience are accepted here as long as they've registered and passed the screening process.
Yes!
And so, as long as you enjoy and express your creativity, nothing is impossible in winning this jam.
Yes!
However, for the 400 screen participants, groups and solo devs included, things will not be easy in the next round.
Yes! Easy? No, we don't need it to be easy. We're gonna win because we're the best.
Listen carefully, as I will explain the rules and criteria before revealing the theme.
400 participants, is that individuals or is that 400? Like, is that like all the teams? If every individual, is that 400 teams or is it 400 individuals? That's what I want to know. Everyone took out their phones to take notes.
These are the rules. 1, you are allowed to have a maximum of 10 members in one group. Any more than that, you're disqualified.
Does no one take notes on pieces of paper anymore? Does anyone, did people not go to conventions with pens anymore? You know? Do people not like, well, I used to walk around with notebooks. I even have one on my desk, see? I have a notebook on my desk and a matching pen. Isn't that cute? People don't use this in public anymore. People don't take notes on paper. Everyone's doing it on their phones. What world we live in. Technology has completely taken over everything. Maximum of 10 members in one group. Are we gonna combine groups?
Second, you are only to upload and distribute the game on one platform, and that is our sponsor.
Okay, who's our sponsor?
Third, the whole event lasts 13 days. Today's the 1st, and the 9th and 10th are pitching days.
He said 13 days, but the text says 14 days. I swear I heard him say 13.
On the 11th to 13th day, the judges will play the finalists' games and announce the winner on the last day. So, you'll have 7 days to work on your game.
Okay.
You are to upload your game before 12 midnight on the 9th day.
Oh my gosh. The magic hour, the hour where we go through this, or we turn into a pumpkin. Right? Midnight. Digital is the way to go. I guess
You are
so.
to send your presentation at the same time as the submission via email for review.
Am I gonna have to do a time management game? Is it gonna be timed? Please don't have a time limit.
Deadlines.
Fudge. There's one curse word they didn't want to say.
Fudge?
Flibberty gibbet.
I was trying not to cuss.
Oh, Harry. You're precious, Harry. You're precious.
Last,
You're so
you are
sweet.
to create your assets originally for the purpose of the jam. No pre-made assets, even if you entered solo.
I knew it.
Do you outsource when you make your games as a solo dev, Sosuke?
Mostly in the art department, yes. Though I'm also learning how to do it.
Ooh, chocolate on a baguette. Yes. Yes. I would eat that.
You know how to make music as well?
I leave that to Soma.
What a great brother.
See, they're a team. They help each other out.
Of course. What do you think of me?
But that's amazing! Solo indie is no easy feat.
It's no easy feat. That's right. Sosuke has a talented rare gem. He is a talented rare
think
gem.
so?
Yes.
Of course! You can do almost anything. You should be proud of yourself.
Oh, she's so positive and encouraging. She's precious.
A jack of all trades is a master of none.
Harry.
He's a master of programming, though.
Come to think of it, you're right.
Have you taken them all down? Next up, criteria for judging. Concept, 30%. Your game's story and game design will be evaluated here. Do your best to brainstorm. Practice that creativity.
Let's get creative. Yay!
Technical skills, 25%. Art, music, narrative, game design, and programming. Bringing those together are important. We know that art can be subjective, so leave the judging to our judges.
Leave the judging to the judges.
Impact, 25%. What do the judges feel about your game? Were they touched? Annoyed? Capture their hearts and let your message come across. And last, fun, 20%. This will be the most challenging part. You'll know why later. Your game needs to excel in these areas for you to win. But remember, we are here to make fun. So naturally, we should have fun making them as well.
Hopefully there's a pamphlet that has more details on it.
Is anyone taking notes? My cell phone's dead.
You know what you need? You know what you need, Soma? You need one of these. This. And then you don't have to worry about your cell phone dying. Soma, you need this. A piece of paper and a pen because it won't die. Okay? Exactly. How about a second phone? How about a charger? They have like these little battery banks that you can buy and then you can charge your phone at any point in time, anywhere, with a little battery. You got to charge the battery though, so don't forget that part.
You knew this was a big day, and you didn't even conserve your battery?
I memorized them.
You memorized them? No, you need to write stuff down, okay? Amazing.
I took notes.
Chris is on top of it, y'all. He took notes.
That's a little late response, dude.
He'll share with the
Then,
class.
after the pitches, the judges will determine whose games they will play. Which means
Yes.
it's an elimination round. So be sure to present well.
Okay, we're doing this.
Who will present?
Me. Obviously, I'm the MC.
I'll do it.
Oh, Chris. Okay, Chris will do it. Chris will do it. Yes! Sort of. She's like, yes, ...
The winners will be announced here on the 13th day.
Okay.
Any questions?
They keep saying 13 and it shows 14. Am I hearing that wrong? Am I hearing that wrong? 14 or 13? One participant raised her hand. It was Alex.
Yes, the red-haired lady.
Is she really red-haired? I thought it was like a more brown. The staff gave a mic to her.
Is there not a popularity criterion? Can't it affect the judging?
Does that look like red-hair to y'all? It looks brown to me. It looks like terracotta. Terracotta brunette brown, like a light brown. Do I believe my eyes or my ears? Exactly. He's like, the redhead over there, and there's clearly this brunette chick with like terracotta chestnut colored hair. And then he's like, the 13th day, and we're reading 14. Did you have a different script?
Good question. We didn't include it because we think 7 days is too short for the marketing.
What if it's not?
We have to do marketing for this thing too?
Oh, it seems like we have a confident participant here. What do you say, judges?
The announcer spoke with the judges for a moment before returning to the mic stand.
That motivation and maybe a little pressure, popularity is now considered a part of the criteria.
They just added it.
Only take the smallest portion of 5%.
They just changed the rules just then. Is that allowed? Can you, for a big thing, wouldn't you have been planning this like months ahead of time, you know, and you've set your goals and your rules and everything? Are you seriously going to change the rules and add new criteria because somebody raised their hand like just now when you're announcing this thing? Seriously? When you're starting the competition, you're changing the rules and you're adding new criteria. That seems unfair to me. I don't like that.
We've only put 5% to give mercy to our newbies. Also, it'll be great for the further exposure of this jam.
Oh my gosh. They're like, yeah, do it. We need marketing. We need more people to sign up and buy tickets to this thing because we're broke.
Even considering it is enough. Thank you.
That team's cheating. Adding popularity is so unfair for indie. Seriously, it's unfair. It's not fair.
If you have further
A
questions,
popularity
you can always ask our
contest?
staff in the back.
Yeah, it's not fair because like popularity contests, like the brand new OTOME game or whatever indie game, excuse me, the brand new indie game that nobody's ever heard of. It's not. It takes time to build an audience and to build popularity and word of mouth and to grow an audience online and all that kind of stuff and to market yourself. It's not like, it's just not fair. It's not fair. It's not right. That team, I don't like it. It's not fair.
Harry, you said she was a star producer, right?
Yes, she's on the same page as Chris. However, I've heard some rumors about her.
Really? Spill the tea.
Rumors?
I heard that as a producer, she's a bit of an authoritarian.
Oh.
Authoritarian?
Those may be just false accusations. Chris also has his fair share of rumors as a producer. Do you even believe those?
Yeah, let's drop it. A rumor can affect the person to his advantage or the opposite.
I want to hear the tea. Tell me the juicy stuff, okay? I want to know all of y'all's deep, dark, juicy secrets. Tell me. We became quiet. Soma's right, especially since he experienced the effect of it firsthand. Poor Soma.
Now, we're going to announce the theme.
Everyone is on the edge of their seat. Chris already told us what to expect, but we still couldn't get not excited.
The theme of this game jam is going to be...
I'm gonna make a guess. Okay, the theme for Game Jam. Dark fantasy romance. Okay? First love. That's a good theme. Okay. We'll see if any of us are right.
Social issues. Poverty, climate change, corruption, crime, education. As long as it's a social issue, it's accepted.
We were wrong. We were so wrong. We were wrong. We were not correct in our guess. We were way off. We were way off.
The aim of this jam is to promote awareness of the social issues we currently face and possibly find solutions to resolve them.
Wow, we're gonna change the world.
That is why I told you that the fun criteria would be the most difficult. It's because of the theme. How do you promote awareness and entertainment at the same time? It's up to you. The winner will win $50,000.
Oh my gosh.
Do your best.
Okay, we're gonna solve the world's problems with video games, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. The crowd went wild when they heard the amount.
I didn't think this game jam would be that lavish.
Yeah, that's like $50,000, they said. I kind of, my brain checked out for half a second. That's a lot of money.
So that's why there's a lot of participants.
Yeah, but only a few handfuls manage to finish their games when it comes to game jams.
Oh, that's right. You've joined one before.
Yeah.
That makes it easier.
We're gonna finish this game and we're gonna win.
That's all, and good luck, participants.
All right,
The
let's
game jam
go.
is now officially open!
Yay!
Then good luck with your game. We will work at our studio, as we're more comfortable there.
Create a game in which you deal with pollution, clean the ocean, etc. Making sure the gameplay is satisfying and the characters are interesting, easy peasy. There you go. Exactly.
Okay. Good luck.
We don't need luck. We're going to win.
And then the other one, what wasn't crime one of those? It could be a crime drama, you know? Could be a crime drama.
We're not going to let you.
Don't beat yourself up, buddy.
I won't.
Stop calling him buddy.
You will. I just know it.
Why do you having an attitude?
And good luck producing your tracks from scratch, Selma. You'll need it.
That was backhanded, y'all. That was backhanded. She's like, good luck, Soma. You know? Like, that was like an underhanded good luck.
I don't need it. But let me say it to you. Good luck creating your original compositions.
Ooh.
Says the composer who can't create his own.
Oh, girl, listen.
We both know the truth.
Tell her. Tell her, Soma.
Let's see where our talents bring us.
Mm-hmm. Girl, we know. I'm
no
trusting
one
our,
going to tell
our
me
man
good
over
luck?
here. Good luck, Harry. Good luck, Harry.
Good luck, monsieur. If you do well, I might consider hiring you if you apply.
Yeah, Mr. Claude. I wish you well.
No, you're not leaving. You're gonna work with Chris. You're staying with us.
In hell.
I would appreciate it if you shut up.
Oh, she's starting to get the spices coming out. The real Lucy is starting to come out. You know, the one she hides with that fake smile.
With the ladies wishing me luck, I'll be fine.
You'll be just fine, Harry.
Can he at least side with his teammate?
Yeah, side with us, Harry.
And Alice, the offer is still on the table. Maybe you don't want it now, but hopefully soon.
Can you please stop pursuing our teammates?
Yeah, stop trying to scalp us.
That's still going to be her choice.
Listen, no one asked you, Lucy. Zip it. No one asked you.
No need to worry. As long as I'm with the team, that won't happen.
We're loyal to Chris. Whoa, wait, stop. It's triple Pikachu face. I have to take a screenshot. Triple Pikachu face. We shocked everyone with that comment. Y'all, I have 4 different characters giving Pikachu faces in this game so far.
You're not that bad after all.
I'm not bad at all. Soma.
We won't let go of our mademoiselle that easily.
Exactly.
We'll win.
We're gonna win. We're the best.
That's where you're wrong.
Mm-hmm. Alex winked.
I better see you in the next round, Chris.
Oh, you'll
Don't
see
worry.
us.
You will.
Yes, absolutely. You'll see us. You're going down. Then they left.
So, what's the plan?
Let's have a meeting first.
Let's have a meeting. I'm tired. I plop down on my bed. I can't believe I'm joining this jam. This used to be a dream of mine, and finally it's my reality. You wonder if Sosuke will ever make a Pikachu face? You know what? I will be ecstatic if we see Sosuke with a Pikachu face. I will be ecstatic. We set up the tools and planned for our schedule earlier. All of us will work from home since we have yet to have an office. I also prefer writing alone, so that would be ideal. Tomorrow we'll have a meeting. That's why tonight we are asked to come up with game ideas and pitch them to the team. I closed my eyes and took a deep breath, trying to clear my mind. This is so exciting! I'm excited. I want to help her come up with ideas to save the world. We don't have much time. Let's do it. Okay, right. I still want to go for Harry. I'll say strategy this time. Okay, that's Chris. Enigmatic, that's got to be Harry. Yes, it's Harry. What was suspense? Harry. Yes. Oh, suspense again. Yes. Which was the one that likes the... No, Harry. Harry likes horror games, right? Didn't we talk Harry likes horror games? Yes. Intrigue. Harry. Yes. Was suspect one? No, motive. Yes. All right, y'all. Harry is definitely winning now. I figured it out. Harry. Today's the day we present our game proposal to the team.
Unlawful verdict.
Oh.
Pretty interesting topic you picked there.
Unlawful verdict.
How about we make a debate game?
What's
You must
Loaf
prove
Dog?
a person's innocence by collecting evidence.
What's
and
Dog
presenting
Loaf
it at
doing
court.
here? Dog Loaf. What are you talking about, Harry? Sorry, I was distracted by Dog Loaf. It's all I can see right now. There's nothing else on this screen but Dog Loaf right there. You must prove a person's innocence by collecting evidence and presenting. It's like Ace Attorney. He's pitching Ace Attorney. Objection, says Phoenix Wright.
Sounds like Ash Attorney.
Ash Attorney. Yep, I love those games.
Who's that dog? Is that you, Sosuke?
Yeah, who's the dog? It must be, right? Because Sosuke's the only face we don't see.
Yes, I have no camera.
So you're Loaf Dog or Dog Loaf. Sosuke. I love Harry.
Sorry. It's just a little distracting.
I love this. This is adorable.
Anyway, you played that game. Isn't it amazing? This game could be turned into a franchise, you know?
I mean, it's already been done, though. Can we come up with something other than Ace Attorney?
I've searched the target market. These types of games turned out to be one of the most famous visual novel type of games. These are the mechanics.
I think Ace Attorney was probably my first visual novel. A long time ago. I played it on the Nintendo, on a Game Boy or a DS. The first DS, maybe? Or a Game Boy, one of those.
That looks like a ripoff to me.
Looks like a ripoff. I mean, you can take your own spin on it and have your own awesome, unique game, which is cool, but I don't know. We want to do an Otome game.
I was hoping to get suggestions for improving it.
You know, though, Ace Attorney would make an excellent Otome game. I would love an Otome game of Ace Attorney. And I'd love to have Phoenix Wright be one of the love interests, and Edgeworth, he would be a love interest. And what's that guy that likes the coffee in was it the second or the third one? The coffee guy? Would Larry Butts be a love interest? That would be fun. I would play that.
That's your pitch? You must be kidding.
Why don't you present yours then?
My pleasure.
I love Harry. Actually, I love them all. They're so sweet and endearing. All these love interests and the MC. They're really great. They're very well written and they're endearing. Soma prepared and then presented his slides.
I knew it.
Wow, slides.
It's a rhythm game with songs that gives out uplifting and motivating messages to promote patriotism. Colonial mentality is one of our country's problems after all.
Who's going to write the lyrics?
And then they looked at me.
I don't have experience.
Case closed.
You know, rhythm games don't have to have lyrics, though. They could just have, like, instrumentals.
I can write lyrics, you know.
You can't shoulder them all alone within the given time frame. But I appreciate your idea, Soma.
That got, like, shut down quick. They were like, veto on that one. So I guess the Ace Attorney-like game is still on the board for a possibility.
Still, after everyone's done, you can always reconsider mine.
Okay.
Yep, after everyone's done. Next, Alice.
It's my turn now. It's time. I put my slides in.
In this team, what do we all have in common?
Human anatomy.
Everyone has that in common, okay?
Hair?
Guys.
Dreams.
Yes, Chris. We all have dreams. That's a good one.
Just get to the point.
This is a great example of all of their personalities being different and playing together. I love this scene. This scene is a really great way for us to understand who these guys are a little bit more and how they think and how they interact with each other. It's chef's kiss. Good job. Good job.
We're all jobless.
We are all jobless. Are we going to do a game about finding a job? Is it going to be a job finder sim?
Oh.
That's why I chose unemployment as the theme. As a writer, I wanted to do a narrative that teaches and gives satisfaction to the players.
Unemployment. We could talk about layoffs and, you know, repurposing your life after such an event can happen, because that can really impact and change someone's life and their routines, and it impacts their money making, their livability, their earnings. It impacts their sense of worth sometimes, because a lot of people are like tie in their worth and their achievements through their job. It's tough, you know? It's tough.
A visual novel where your choices change the course of your conversation with your interviewer in an interview. And she must get the job no matter what, even if the interview takes a dark turn.
Even if the interviewer is a yandere, is what she just said. The meeting is over. For the remaining proposals, Sosuke proposed a puzzle game with crime as the theme. It was good, except designing the levels will take longer than the given time. Chris proposed a visual novel with global warming as the theme. Harry saw several of the jam's participants also use the same topic, and Chris saw the disadvantages of this. So, we all voted for the proposal we think is best, and it was my proposal. Good job, girl. We're going with your idea. Never thought my idea would be picked for the first time. Okay, let's talk to Harry. Look at his picture. Is it because I got all of the Harry answers right?
I'm worried.
Why?
Why?
Will you be alright writing about those uncomfortable topics, mademoiselle?
I will write about anything for this game.
Thank you for your concern, Harry. I'll be all right.
I'll be fine. Besides, Mademoiselle is quite long. You can just call me by my name.
It's fine. You deserve to be called that, my lady.
If only some guys were as decent as you, Harry.
Aww.
My lady.
I kind of like being called my lady, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like that. And Mademoiselle, I dig it.
I'm sorry I couldn't give a better game idea.
Whoa, that was weird. I heard it just in one ear a second ago.
Your idea's better, you know.
Now I hear it in both ears.
I know, but it wasn't exactly original.
Wow, the audio is peaking all crazy when he talks on the phone.
That's the thing. Why did you choose injustice as your topic, Harry?
I have my fair share of injustices in my life, like my clients backing out from their art commissions.
So, like, did they back out after you did all that work and then they didn't pay you? Sorry, that's sad.
That sounds rough.
I hear him chuckle on the other end of the line.
If you ever get depressed writing the script, you can always talk to me.
Oh, he's so sweet, Harry. You're so sweet.
So I may not always be available because of my jam tasks, but I'll answer when I can.
Y'all, he's calling us on the phone and he's giving us encouragement.
I'd rather not disturb you then. Thank you, Harry.
You won't be a disturbance.
Oh.
Know that I'm here.
Y'all, one of these boys asked us to move in. And now Harry's calling and he's like, you can rely on me. You can talk to me. I'm here for you, girl. It's already starting. It's already starting, y'all. We're gonna have a boyfriend soon. Thanks to that conversation, I feel motivated enough to write. He motivated us. He inspired us. He encouraged us. It's the 5th day. Everyone is hard at work. True to Alex's words, her team managed to finish their game in 3 days, enabling more marketing time and players until the last day. It's not fair. Girl, unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to play theirs. See, at least for our team, they said, you know, a lot of our folks they're well known. You know, he's got a bunch of followers on social media. He's a well-known artist. You know, Chris, he's well known from his previous job at Razor Games. You know, there was drama and everything with Soma at his job, but sometimes drama like that, people are curious and want to see, ooh, what's going on with that. So that can actually be a boon to getting exposure, you know. You know, and if it was a big enough scandal, it could even be like in the news, and then other people will see it, or in game news and stuff, you know. And then I think they're all like kind of well known for the most part. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're all kind of well known. So our team wouldn't struggle as much as some other teams that are like, this is our very first rodeo. We don't have anyone who's well known already on the team. We're just a small indie developer. You know, those are the ones that would suffer the most from that new rule. Fortunately, it was only like a small percentage, but still, a small percentage could make or break your chances of progressing through the competition, you know? I still don't like it. I still don't like that rule. However, based on the screenshots, they made a point-and-click simulation game with the visual novel elements. The other members are aware of this too, hence the pressure is taking them on.
If only you didn't exaggerate with the instruments, we would have finished by now.
Says the perfectionist who kept redoing his illustrations just because he wasn't satisfied.
Okay, boys, settle down now. Let's not fight.
Visuals are a key point in any visual novel.
That's true.
You think music isn't important enough?
Music is important too.
Because of you, we're about to lose the popularity criteria.
I mean, you know, this is a team effort, okay? It's the popularity of the team, okay?
Everyone, calm down first.
That's what I said. I said, calm down, boys.
I told you both to do your best, but also mind the scope and time we have. You were given a deadline, and you met it.
See, Chris is a good leader. He knows his team, and he's helping, you know. He's like, hey, the reality is this, okay? It's gonna be fine. You did your job.
So, what if the other team finished early? I didn't pressure you to finish them earlier than your deadlines.
He sounds a little angry, though.
Don't let unnecessary pressure get into your creative bubble.
Why are you angry? You know, your words are, like, not angry sounding, but you sound angry.
We have just enough time for marketing, and you all did great.
Okay, that's a little less angry.
Why would you think that? 2 days is barely marketing. We need to gain ratings and reviews by the last day.
Dogloaf is the only chill one. I know. Everyone else is on edge. They're all tired and hungry and cranky. They haven't had enough coffee yet.
That's not entirely true, brother.
What?
Sosuke's right. Marketing a game doesn't happen only after you've released your game. You all aren't doing social media enough in your lives.
What?
I posted them on forums and gaming communities. With creative marketing, things can go viral easily. We have high engagement in each of our posts.
Yeah, because y'all have good followings already. You know? You already have followings. And, if you got like $12 or something, you can boost stuff here and there, For like $20. If you're really broke, you can pool in a few dollars together.
High engagement?
That's right. Many people are looking forward to it.
That's amazing.
It is amazing.
Guess we'll have to rely on that.
I feel like this is so meta, It's like it's a game about making a game that was created by people that make games and now being streamed by Rue, a girl who streams games. OTOME games, specifically, and dating sims and the like.
And it's not good for the team to be fighting. I understand we're all pressured, but we must practice how to keep a cool head. So,
yes.
Every time you have opposing opinions, let's all talk about it calmly.
Yes.
Sorry.
Oh, you see? He's bringing the team together. He's a good leader.
As you should. You're the one who started this.
Okay now, Soma.
You need to cool your head too, Soma.
Yeah.
I'll try.
I like you, Soma. You're sassy. Come to think of it, these two aren't also on good terms when they first met.
Thanks for the updates. Let's continue our work.
Are they enemies from their past lives? Maybe, you never know,
Good luck on your tasks.
Working with a team is surely troublesome sometimes. Good thing we have Chris as the mediator. He's a great leader. That's what I said. He is a great leader. He's doing a good job. Fast forward to the last day of development, wherein we're testing and further proofreading our game. Look at the little room we're in. How adorable is this room? It's like one of those rooms that you rent for meeting spaces. Thankfully, we managed to finish the assets needed. Everyone is talented and skilled enough to avoid any problems technically. The game is coming together nicely, and it feels like all our hard work is finally paying off. Okay, you know what? Things are going too well right now. I have a prediction. Everything's about to blow up. Murphy's Law is about to take over. Because the second when something like this happens and things are going well, you are 5 minutes away from impending doom. Yep. And then you're gonna have to scramble to make up for lost time. Yep. You'll almost lose because of it. It's working too well. It's going too smooth. I don't trust it. It is the calm before the storm, exactly. The characters and storyline I wrote seem to blend well with the art and music, creating an immersive experience for the players. If there's anything I'm nervous about, it's my writing skills.
Impressive. Did you contact a proofreader?
No, but I used a proofreading tool online. Also, thanks to your feedback, I was able to revise them easily.
That's what most people do these days, I think.
You're not that bad after all.
I mean, proofreading, but also it helps if you write something and then you take a day and then you come back to it and proofread your own work and, read over it again. Like the tools online can help you with making sure that your punctuation, your spelling, but even then things can be missed and you want to make sure the human is the one that's vibe check. Is the intention correct? Or is the flow good? All that type of stuff. So, it's definitely helpful if you take a break if you can, or even a couple of hours if that's all you got, because this is a tight competition. Even if you just got an hour or so, you can go take your coffee break, come back and look at the copy again with fresh eyes, and then hopefully you'll catch all of your mistakes.
Of course. I'll do last fixes with the writing.
There were still a few spelling mistakes and inconsistencies that needed fixing, and the deadline is quickly approaching. I couldn't afford to let my nerves get the best of me now. I need to stay calm and stay focused. Lock in, girl. Lock in. You got this. I believe in you, Alice. This is my last chance. I should do my best. You got this, girl. Okay. we're gonna pick more Harry. Suspense, culprit, weather, enigmatic, Harry. Harry, Harry. They're done. I stretched from my chair. Everyone had gone for their lunch break. They finished their tasks after all. I sent them the revisions via email. Now it's all up to you, Sosuke. I deserve a break.
Are you done? Let's have lunch at the cafe.
That's why Harry's calling me, is because I'm winning Harry points. I'm winning Harry points.
What? It's 1 p.m. You should have eaten.
Yeah, I didn't. You should have had some lunch.
I'd rather spend my lunch with a lovely mademoiselle like you.
Fine, wait for me.
I arrived at the cafe. I see Harry waving from his table, but I didn't see the others.
Harry, are you alone?
Are you alone?
Sosuke's off to script your revisions. Soma went shopping somewhere, while Chris only said he'd be back. They already had their lunch.
Alice, it's me. Your inner trash goblin. We're gonna make you flirt with Harry as hard as you can. Flirt with Harry until you get a game over. For flirting too hard, which apparently can happen in some games. And I'm still mad about it. Ugh. Anyway.
Then let's order.
Our order arrived, and we started chowing down. Man, this is making me hungry.
The background
Wait,
and sprite
is that
illustrations
Harry?
you've done for the game are so beautiful.
Is
and
this
well
a
polished
CG?
despite the limited time
Look
given.
at him.
How did
Look
you do
at
that?
him. Look at how cute he is. Look at him. Look at him. You guys. Look at him. His hair looks more blue here, you know? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Look at his yellow eyes. Look at how he's smiling at us. Harry.
Thank you. I worked hard on them. I had to give up some of my gaming time for it.
You had to give up gaming time? That's so rough.
You're playing
Real.
horror again?
Yeah, the genre gives you a sense of thrill, mystery, and suspense. Life would be boring without it, you know.
I would love to watch you play horror games, Harry, on your stream. You know what? I will follow you, Harry.
You're right. Then does joining this team make you feel them too?
Hi, Harry.
What?
I mean, you're a successful artist. You could be earning more than joining a game startup.
Yeah, you could be doing all kinds of stuff. But you know, a game startup, girl, it's a passion project, you know? He's following his passions.
I don't believe you're just in it for the money.
No way. Look at his face. He's like, oh, she sees into my soul. How did you know that I was doing this for something other than just the money? Did I struck a nerve?
You're right. Perhaps I was looking for something new and interesting.
I love that for you, Harry.
Don't you have a dream?
Dream? I've long lost it.
What was your dream?
That's why I'm going to find out where my skills will take me. If I take this direction.
Maybe this will become your new dream.
Harry.
I don't regret it. Besides, you're here, so I like it more.
Oh, Harry.
There you are again. Let's finish this up, shall we? The others must have returned.
How could he say those flirty things so easily? No dream, huh? But he took the risk of finding his destination instead of staying at the same place. I hope he finds it. I hope you find your dream, Harry. I leaned back in my chair and let out a sigh of relief. It was a grueling 7 days, but it was worth it. We have created something truly special, and I can't wait to see the players' reaction. I have evolved into jitterrue. That has a good ring to it. Jitterrue. It's less coffee and more... I opened our submission page on my computer. What faced me surprised me. 30 comments in 7 hours, and they're almost all positive reviews. I texted Chris about the current statistics since he's the one with the access to the developer account, which he announced on our group chat. 2,203 downloads as of 7 p.m. We did great, guys.
Oh yeah!
Chris's marketing strategy worked, as expected of him. Wow, that's a sure point for the popularity criteria. Yep, we got points. We got popular points. I sorted the game submission list by popularity from the submission website. Our game is up to the 4th spot, with the game from Alex's team on top. Alexis, they're a team of professionals. It's highly possible that they'd win. But we mustn't lose hope. A popularity alone isn't the criteria. We can make it through this. It's not just about popularity, okay?
And now, for the event that we've all been waiting for, the pitching day!
I'm gripped. I'm in it. Here it is.
Out of the 400 participants, only 134 finished their game. Are you ready?
I'm ready. 134 submissions only. This jam is harder than I thought.
Let's begin. First up, Alexis Studio!
That's our cue.
There they go.
Alex, Lucy, Cheshire.
Sup, everyone?
Hi.
Good luck on the pitch.
Good luck, but we're gonna defeat you.
I've had
You're
enough
going
luck
down.
already. But still, thanks.
You're going down. Alex went to the stage and began her pitch.
Good morning, everyone. I am Alex of Alexis Studio.
You're going down.
Did you know that out of the 1.7 million fisher folk in our country, 39.2% are below the poverty threshold?
So either they were counting people or a lot of people dropped out and didn't make it in time. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think they said that a lot of people don't finish the games in time. That must have been what happened.
It's a sad reality of the heroes of our seas. Therefore, we present Fisherman Simulator.
Fisherman Simulator. That's cute, actually.
In this game, you are a fisherman with a loving family. You're given a starting amount to begin with.
It's a nice, cozy fishing sim.
Now it is your job to choose where and when to work. Wisely increase your income and give your family a good and proper meal in a week. Fish during the day while renting the boat. Borrow a loan from a local store. Or even look for a job in the city, if you find one.
If you find one.
Not everything is sunshine and rainbows, however. Sometimes you get no fish, an absurd raise in rent, and rejection from loaners. It's your choice how to avoid or deal with them.
The weather was good. You were able to catch more fish than usual.
It reflects the sad reality of what some of our country's fishermen deal with in their everyday lives. Poverty and capitalism. This game not only promotes awareness of the said matters. Why would a game be called a game if there's no fun in it? That's why we decided to make this game guilt-free. People get to be strategic with budgeting and decision-making while helping real fishermen in this game. How?
Are you donating to fishermen?
When you choose the option Look for a Job, the game lets you view ads. It helps you generate income inside the game, but the ad revenue goes to real fishermen who acquire their own new boats. It's a win-win.
Wow.
It's a simulation game from a poor fisherman's point of view with 6 endings. Hustle and budget carefully to survive.
Wow. The crowd applauded. Not only did their team make a polished game in such a short time, but they also hit the agenda of promoting social issues while making the game fun and purposeful.
A game with a cause?
Yeah, that was the point of all of this.
An honorable feature. They are pros indeed.
It's just a presentation. The judges haven't played the game yet.
You're such a sunbun, Soma. And I love you for it.
They also incorporated visual novel elements on it.
Wow. This narrative is too realistic, yet I can tell. Okay, it's realistic, but it's gonna be fun. The judges didn't ask any questions. Does that mean they're good?
Thank you, Alexis Studio. While the judges prepare their assessment, the next group Parasoft Studio will present.
Parasoft?
Aren't we supposed to be next? Is that your planned name for the company?
Yes, Parosoft. Paro came from the word paru paro, meaning butterfly. Soft meaning software, because we're a game company.
Okay, paru paro? What language is that word in? Sound like a PR stunt. I know, it kind of did. It sounded decent, like it was like a good pitch and everything, but it also, something about it felt like disingenuous to me. Maybe it's just me, but I kind of felt like the Fisherman game had like, I don't know. It felt like there was heart or something missing from it. But what is paru paro? What language is that? Tagalog? It's Tagalog. Paru paro, meaning butterfly. According to this Google AI, that's what it says. It says, it can also refer to a festival in the city of Marinas, which uses a butterfly as a symbol of the city's development and transformation from a small barrio to a first-class city, according to a research paper. The word itself may have roots in the Tamil word pata pata, or be influenced by European languages, according to a Quora post. Okay. Well, anyways, it means butterfly, but now we know it's a Tagalog word, because they didn't say, it just said the word, you know? Anyway, it's educational. The stream is educational again today. We're all about being educational.
Why butterfly?
Yeah, why butterfly?
You know the term butterfly effect? We may be a small
Yes.
group, but what we can do can have a large impact in this universe.
Oh, Chris, I love that.
Commendable.
That's beautiful.
It sounds good.
It does.
Yeah, I like it too.
I do too.
Then make that butterfly effect on a stage, Chris. You can do this.
Tee-hee.
Make us proud.
Make us proud,
got
Chris.
this.
You got it. We're proud of you, Chris.
If you're nervous, think of the audience as if they're naked.
Let's go, Chris.
I would laugh then, but thank you, everyone.
Look at him. They're so cute. All of them are so cute.
With all your encouragement, I feel like I can do anything.
You can do anything.
That's because you can.
Yes.
Alice.
Look at him blushing.
I wonder how you'll be able to match them up.
Huh? Oh, Lucy. You know what? No one asked you.
Just watch and play the game and you'll see.
You'll
Nah,
see.
It'll be a waste of my time.
Girl, no one asked you, okay? You can step. Get out of here.
If you have nothing good to say, please leave.
That's right. If you can't say something nice and don't say anything at all. And girl, you can step right now. Get out of here with your hater self.
My. I just presented and you're quarreling again?
Yes.
Alex.
Hi, Alex.
Good job out there.
Yeah.
Oh, the great star producer is complimenting me? I'm honored.
You should be honored.
I bet Buddy didn't stress on programming the game, eh?
Why would you think that?
Quit calling him buddy.
The mechanics were too simple. I thought you were going all out with this one.
He's not your
The
buddy.
game doesn't need to have complex programming just to be good.
Exactly. See what I was saying before? Disingenuous. Disingenuous, okay? He was being disingenuous.
Parasoft Studio!
You know, visual novels oftentimes are pretty simple. Like, they don't have a bunch of flashy mechanics and stuff a lot of times, you know? And yet they're amazing, and I'm addicted to them.
Then I'll get going.
Good luck.
All right, I want to see the pitch before we call it a night. That only leaves us with Alex's team.
Parasoft, huh?
Y'all, I love this game.
Did they choose it on purpose? It suits the name of their game.
Yes.
What?
In Spanish, paro can also mean...
Uh-oh.
Unemployment.
Which fits the game. It's perfect, okay? It's fine. The game is about that. Parosoft. Chris started to present his pitch.
Did you know that 5.4% of the people here in the country are jobless?
Wow.
This is one thing our team members have in common. We're all unemployed, hence the creation of this game.
Wow.
Parasoft Studio presents Get Employed.
Get Employed the game!
It is a visual novel game that lets you play as a 25-year-old woman on her 100th interview.
I love this.
You are desperate to get this job. There's a lack of demand for your skill in the job market. You need it, and that's what you'll do. Get the job no matter what it takes.
No matter what.
From a set of questions the interviewer will give you, you have to choose your answers wisely.
Yes.
Your answers will affect your momentum level. The choices that will be offered to you will be generated depending on your momentum.
It's also like training, you know, it's like a life develop. This can help people actually practice. And, you know, they say that visualization is a big part of achieving any kind of a goal, right? And so that includes things like getting a job if that's a goal that you have. If you're unemployed and you're going through the interview process and visualizing what that process could be like, what those questions might be like, and what that experience is. For, you know, going through that. And a lot of people will interview at lots of different jobs, and sometimes the first interview is like your practice round. But how cool would it be to have a game, essentially, that's going to entertain you and also give you that opportunity to rehearse and visualize an interview process? I think it's awesome. I love it.
Better decisions lead to better choices, so be sure to negotiate well. Not only do you get to win or lose the job offer, but the conversation with your interviewer can also get darker.
Yeah, there's a yandere in this game.
Here is an example. Your interviewer asked you if you're a risk taker. You chose yes. With that answer, he looked at you from head to toe and smirked, as if he had just thought of an idea. You don't know why, but that subtle change in his gaze made you uncomfortable. What do you do? Do you change the topic, or tell him you'll do everything? Your answers can lead to another branch of questions until you get to an ending. Like real life, decision-making is important.
Wow.
Are you going to take your stand, or let the conversation flow in your interviewer's favor? Remember, this interviewer can be sinister.
Sinister.
But you still must get to your goal. You're at the edge of the knife. Get employed.
Get employed.
If you're curious about what will happen next, why not play our game? That's all. Thank you.
Good job, Chris. Good job, Chris. With that simple 3-minute pitch, Chris had us standing. It was a perfect presentation, and it also had the audience cheer him on. Way to go, Chris. Then it's question time from the judges.
What are your trigger warnings?
Sexism, talk of dysphoria, and sexual harassment.
Because these are things that people deal with in real life.
Thanks for the heads up.
Wow.
To think you'd come up with such a concept. How dare you push it with a girl on your team?
Why? What's wrong with that concept with the girl? The girl on the team is the one that came up with that concept.
God, it must have been uncomfortable writing it, Alice.
Poor girl.
Do you mean like the harassment part?
I know the intentions well, but this can be too much for her.
She can handle it, okay? We can handle it. We're a writer. We can handle it.
I came up with the concept.
Exactly. We came up with the concept. Alice did. You know? Y'all, stop, okay? Quit judging us. Quit with your preconceived notions about what we can and can't do, okay? This is our concept.
I'm a writer, and promoting awareness for the greater good is my duty for this jam.
Exactly. Tell him. Tell him, Alice.
Such a brave girl.
Man, she's so fake.
Thank you for standing up, Alice.
Yeah, that must have been uncomfortable for the guys, too.
But it's a message one shouldn't close their eyes to.
A message not to be ashamed of.
Exactly.
Huh. I actually like you even better now, Alice.
See? We're also, since they're all unemployed, they're writing from personal experience, okay? It's great. It's a great idea.
That was intense.
Chris!
How was I?
You were wonderful, Chris. You crushed it.
Impressive.
Yes.
You were amazing.
Yes.
I was hooked on your pitch.
Yes.
You blew us away, Chris.
Yes, Chris. Good job.
Thanks. We all did a great job.
We all did a great job.
Unexpected of you, Chris.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're still here?
Oh, you're still here. Well,
You haven't changed. Your pitch is admirable.
yes,
I
it's
see
better
that you
than
know me
yours.
so well, Alex. But thank you.
But don't think you've won yet.
Yeah, your game can be a little sloppy and basic if not for the concept.
Basic? Excuse me? That's fighting words, Cheshire.
What?
How dare you?
Harsh.
How dare you?
That's only one feedback.
Don't call me basic. Or I guess you called the game basic. Our game isn't basic.
But your art is exceptional, Mr. Claude.
Stop flirting with my man.
Oh, thank you, mademoiselle.
No. No, only I get to be mademoiselle, okay? Less basic than a fishing sim. Exactly. A fishing sim. And quit fishing for my man, okay? Okay? Lucy, no one asked you. Get out of here.
We're done here. Let's go.
Us too. The results are going to be announced in 2 days. We have to continue marketing.
I can't wait to see your face in despair, Soma.
Excuse me? Girl,
You'll be the one crying in tears.
get out of
Lucy.
here. Yeah, you tell her. Tell her. Tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow we'll be able to decide if we want to continue the startup or not. I stared at the ceiling as I was lying on my bed. I can't sleep. If we win and decided to continue the startup, will I be able to pay my future living expenses? Will I be able to keep my apartment? Will I eat ramen cup noodles until we succeed with the first part of the game? Or the first game? Can I live on peanut butter and jelly sandwiches? So many worries are running through my head. Adulting is hard. Real girl. True. A text? It's true. Adulting is hard. A text? Oh, okay. Oh, it's Harry. Hi, Harry. You sleeping, mademoiselle? Not yet. Why? See? This game already, we're like, we should be going to bed soon. But we're like, no, we have to see what happens. Why? I hope you don't worry about things too much tonight. Did you just read my mind? I just had a hunch that you might be nervous. Harry, you're so sweet. Oh my gosh, Harry. I like him. Now I feel better. Thanks to him, I think I can sleep now. I can sleep now. Today is the day. The awarding ceremony.
I'm nervous.
Aren't we
We
all?
got this. We got this. We got this.
The results. That'll determine our fate.
Yes. But I can't help but feel nervous.
Alice, whatever
Yes?
happens, you absolutely shouldn't give up on your dream. Okay?
I love that. Chris. I love that. I love that.
Chris.
I'm gonna take that as personal life advice for myself in real life.
If you give up, you'll forever grind.
What a way to motivate.
The same goes for me. I always choose to continue. I hope you should too.
Yes,
I
let's
hope
do
you
it.
do, Sosuke.
You got this.
If you want to make visual novels in your free time, you could always hit me up to do the visuals.
Oh, okay. Well, when you say it like that.
Harry, that's a huge offer.
Harry.
The results aren't even out yet. Why are we doing this?
Everybody needs a Harry in their life.
Let's have hope.
Yes. Everyone, this is so uplifting. Like, I'm so happy for them, you know? Whatever happens in the end, I'm happy for them. I really am. Yes, I'm almost at the end of the prologue. Exactly. I was like, we just got to go a little bit further to find out what happens at the end of this stage, and then we're going to call it a night. Yes, and then we'll talk about our final impressions.
Good luck with your team.
Our final first impressions, I should say.
May the best team win.
Yay! Lucy, listen, girl. Listen. Nobody asked you.
There's always next time.
Listen, Cheshire. We're gonna beat you, okay? We're about to win. So get prepared to go home and cry, okay?
Cheshire, don't assume in advance. Though, I could say the same to your team.
Good luck on your team, too.
My team's gonna win, okay? My team's gonna
We're
win.
a lot of amazing participants this year, and we can't wait to do more of this in the future.
Yes!
Now, let's go to the part we're all waiting for. We will announce the winner of this year's Game Jam!
Yes!
It was a tough choice between two amazing entries that depicted several important social issues. These two groups are Alexis Studio and Parasoft Studio.
Whatever happens, y'all, whatever happens in this announcement, I'm still proud of everyone on our team, okay? We did an amazing job. We worked together and we accomplished something great. Okay, so no matter we win or we lose, we get first place or second place, which we're gonna get first place, like I hope. We better. Whatever happens, I'm proud of our team, and yeah, and then we should start this business and play the rest of the game later, you know? And stay up till 4 a.m. romancing Harry.
We got in!
We're in.
That's our team!
That's our team.
I knew it.
Huh, not bad.
All the same to your team.
Everyone is on the edge of their seat. The crowd's attention is now on us, and the suspense is rising.
We chose the one that is simpler in gameplay, but has a lot of polish, gorgeous art and music, more fun, popular, and gave impact well to the players.
Oh my gosh.
Even the bad ending left an important message, so we decided to choose this game. The award goes to the developers of Get Employed! Parasoft Studio!
Yay! Yay!
Did we really win?
We win! We win! We win! We win! We win! Oh my
They
gosh!
announced our team's name.
That was us, you guys! That was us, chat! That was us! Rice Bits, it was us! Vertani, we win! 10K per person! We can pay our rent now!
Yeah, eat that, Lucy.
That's right. Eat that, Lucy.
You just got lucky.
No, it wasn't luck, it was skill. It was skill, girl.
What?
That's unfortunate. Congratulations, Chris and your team.
Yes, hype, 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 hype. No excuse to move in with Chris anymore. That could be a downside, but right now I'm going for Harry, so, you know. Harry.
Congratulations for making it this far, Alex.
No, I do really like Chris. He's amazing.
That's too bad. Guess we'll continue with the members we have now.
They have a really good sense of, like, sportsmanship, you know? They were good. They were really good.
Good luck with your future endeavors.
Good luck.
I should say the same to you. You should be careful, since you're going to start your company after all.
That's right,
Thank
we're
you.
starting it. We're starting the company.
That was satisfying.
Who knew such a simple game with simple coding would win?
It's all about creativity and teamwork.
Yeah, just because something is complex doesn't mean that it's good, you know? I used to have an advisor who would tell me things like, one of the things that she would say is just because you can doesn't mean you should, right? Just because you can do something, it doesn't mean that it's actually going to make your piece better, right?
That's right.
This calls for a celebration.
Parasoft, would you please make your way to the stage?
But we must get our prize first.
Get our prize.
Yeah.
Yeah! Y'all, I'm so happy! This day marked the beginning of my step towards my dream. A beginning of the life I've always longed. A life with them. Despite that, will I be able to handle adversities?
It's not yet over.
It's
Chris.
not? What? What? I guess we'll just have to face them head on.
They hold face-to-face meetings here.
No problem with me.
Me either.
We're a company now, after all.
We're a company, we started it.
With that, I would like to thank you for choosing to stay with Parasoft.
You're welcome.
We already celebrated, but it's still worth the cheers.
It's worth the cheers.
Yeah, we all did a great job.
We did a great job.
Yes, we all did.
We did.
I still can't get over that studio name.
I love it.
Look, I don't know any Spanish, okay?
It was Tagalog. We Googled it.
Isn't it fate? It's like we're meant to create this game.
It is. It is fate.
I would like to think of it that way, Harry.
We're meant to be together.
So what's next? Why are we called here today?
And play games, create games together.
Right. The reason I called you here today is for the agenda of our next game. Our first commercial game in the market.
Finally!
Thanks to the jam, we managed to find our capability as a team.
Wow.
We would need to develop a playable demo and pitch to publishers to help fund our full game.
Yes.
I honestly thought a publisher would straight up fund even the demo because of our win at the game jam.
It's so meta. It's a game about making games.
It's not that simple. They need a solid record of the developers they'll be dealing with. We may be renowned in each of our industries and manage to pull through the game jam, but we have yet to prove ourselves as a company.
In short, we need to deliver first.
We gotta deliver, you know? That's how it works, you know? Your marketing creates a promise, and then your product delivers on the promise, you know? And that's how you get people coming back for more.
But that's fine. We know what we entered.
We know what we entered.
That's right. This is one of the risks we anticipated.
Thank you both. Once we develop the demo, there's an upcoming event we need to join if we want to open up more opportunities.
Yes. Here it is.
Ponga Rap Game Fest.
Ponga Rap. Oh, I was saying Panga Rap all this time, but it's Ponga Rap. Game Fest. More levels, more risks. But this time, losing isn't an option. Let's make my dream OTOME game happen. All right, y'all, we did it. We did it. We unlocked. Let me save this game. But we have done it. We finished the prologue, y'all. It's time to save. We took a first look at this amazing, amazing, beautiful game. I absolutely loved it. This is amazing. Okay, as we close out, I'm going to remind you all where you can get this game for yourselves, because I know some of you who are been chatting and hanging out with me today are probably just as feral as I am for Harry. No, I saved it. We can say yes to that. We'll just hang out here on the menu, okay? All right. Let's talk about our first impressions. Wow, y'all. How do you feel right now? We had a big win. Let's talk about, oh my gosh, I'm gonna spoil my thoughts in this review, but I'm gonna say I love it already. It's chef's kiss. I'm gonna say, if we think about the visuals of this game, I love the bright colors. I like the style of it as well. The artistic direction, the design, the style, everything is clean. I like how it's easy to read and play and engage with, and I just like how friendly and approachable all of these visuals are. It looks beautiful. It's like a painting almost in some ways. It's just, it's chef's kiss. It looks great. The music also is just really fitting to the vibes, and it's fun. The music has an uplifting vibe to it, which I enjoy. And then we talk about the story and everything. So looking at that prologue has me hyped for the rest of this game, for the full game. I'm definitely gonna enjoy playing the rest of this on my own and staying up till 4 in the morning with Harry, 100%. Oh my gosh, I love him. I think that the characters, I really enjoy that they all have their distinct personalities that really came through clearly, and I even had an opportunity to have like a little taste of what a route could be like for Harry with his. We even had a CG with him when we were sitting at the cafe. And then the main character, the MC, I like that the MC, she does have a friend, a female friend, that was on the phone that we saw briefly with the green hair. So I appreciated seeing the main character who does have a female friend. And, you know, because a lot of times in OTOME games, there are no it's just you and the guys, you know, but there's other characters that come to life here. And I like how there was a healthy competition, but it wasn't toxic at all, you know. It was still wholesome. It was wholesome, and it was encouraging, and it was darling and beautiful. The writing was great, spot on. Y'all did a wonderful job. And yeah, I'm excited about this game, you know. I don't typically like to give like number ratings and things like that, but I like to give like overall, like, would I continue to play this game on my own? Would I recommend this game to my friends? And the answer to those questions are yes. Will I stay up way too late playing this game, even though I have to get up in the morning to go to work the next day? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, I will. Absolutely. So I got it on thank you, Izumi Games, for providing this so that way I could share it here on Twitch, and it's on itch.io, it's on Steam. Friends, people watching this recording later, please check this game out. It's awesome. I'm so excited. I had so much fun. Okay, Vertani, my impressions. There were things to love about each LI. Sosuke had quite the collarbones. We love collarbones, okay? Look you can see those collarbones clearly right here. Right there. Look at those collarbones. And the dog loaf. We love dog loaf. Harry needs not be explained. Harry, we love Harry. Flirty Harry. Flirty Harry. Soma seems like a great flavor of Sun so far. And my favorite so far, I mean, I love them all, but so far I think Harry is my favorite. And then I think that Sunbun is my next favorite. Yeah. Though sometimes Chris really stands out to me. Now, Eeyore over here, just kidding, not Eeyore. I love them all. I don't know, I think Harry's my favorite, but the rest, I think my next favorite is the Sunbun. Chris is wholesome, though you're not into the childhood friends trope. I get it, you know, you gotta go with the tropes that you love. But that's why we have variety in these Otome games, you know, because some people like some people like one trope. Childhood friends might be someone's all-time favorite, and you know, yanderes and tsunderes and kuderes and stuff might be somebody else's favorites and whatever, all that kind of stuff. Not that this is necessarily going to be pigeonholed or anything into any of those well-known tropes that we love, but you gotta have all types, you know, and this is giving us all those types. Anyways, I'm ranting now. I'm ranting because I'm so excited and I love this game so much. Well, anyways, it was a successful first look into talents. Go check it out. It was awesome. And if you haven't already, if you are new to the stream, please feel free to consider following me. Consider, subscribing if you want to, because if you like this type of a thing, we're going to do more of it. We will do more. I'm also on YouTube, again, jitterrue, and you'll see recaps and highlights and sometimes, full playthroughs. If you had fun, consider giving me a follow, and I appreciate you and I love you. And thank you, Izumi Games, again for making this awesome game and this great experience. It was truly outstanding. This is truly outstanding. It is my big obsession now. It's my new obsession. I'm obsessed, okay? I'm obsessed. All right, y'all, guess what time it is? It's time to go to bed, Vertani.